Hello everyone, and welcome to Boston Blue Beat Online Volume 2.4. Commentating with me this week is Spooky.
Hi, I am not Spooky After Hours, but another Spooky. I play this game, I guess.
Yeah, you're one of you're the local Arakune player for Boston.
Yeah, they kind of just like found me off the street and grabbed me because there was no one else available.
People gotta mistake you for the New York Spooky team like all the time, because I definitely thought that's what people were talking about when I first met you. Okay,
but for me it's the opposite. When people talk about Spooky After Hours, I'm just like, huh? Me? What did I do?
That's like... that's not even like actually like you entered as Tomato Blast and then everyone just calls you Spooky anyway, which is so weird.
I mean, I didn't really try too hard to like rebrand, because like, I mean, the thing about... Okay, so someone once told me this theory about how tags work in FGC is that if your name has more than 2 syllables, they will shorten it to 2 syllables.
Yep. That's how I did mine,
Tomato
too.
has 3 syllables, so, you know.
See, or you can do the thing where you get a 3-syllable name that people can't shorten, like Science Cat, and we just call him by his real name.
Yeah, Nick. That's 1 syllable. Nice and easy.
That's how we shortened that one. Anyway, Round 1, we have some players I'm super happy to see. We have our local Yage, who helps out a ton with all this tournament stuff. They go on the mic sometimes as well. And they are one of our many local Bullet players. We actually don't have them for very much longer. They're going to be moving out to the West Coast soon, so very excited to get them on stream.
Oh, you're cutting out a bit.
That's my my I had to plug in my controller because it was dying and it fucked with my my mic, but we should be good now. Anyway, we have Yage versus Ryukasim, the guy who I keep calling the New England Killer.
Why do you call him that?
Because he always kills us whenever we go out to New York. I remember one time I was gonna fight Ryukasim, and then you were like, "All right, Ryukasim's gonna hit you with this reset, so don't fall for it." And I immediately fell for it and lost the match.
And then I also remember Science Cat, the aforementioned person that you cannot shorten the name.
Exact same thing. Exact same scenario.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if Yage gets hit with that reset. It's the Hakumen 5C reset, right?
Yeah, and Yage's profile is Yang Yang Yang, which is also actually my last name. I would just like to point that out.
Oh, and Ryukasim's rating us. That's very nice of him. Also, for anyone who's noticed, we have a new overlay this week, so we're trying out some stuff. Hopefully it goes pretty smoothly. But there might be a couple of technical difficulties, so bear with us.
Alright. This is...
What do you play Hakumen, so what do you think of this matchup?
Oh, this is totally Hakumen's favorite.
Yeah?
It's not, like, it's totally Hakumen's favorite. Like, the thing is that, like, Bullet has to approach Hakumen, and also Bullet flint shooter in neutral is pretty useless.
Dash up snap to catch Ryukasim jumping out though. That was a good read.
All right, ID. Oh no,
doesn't get the combo unfortunately. Blocks into OD. Is patient though, and they get the snap.
Loves doing that.
They've landed both snaps. Those are the 2 hits they've gotten on Ryukasim there, and that's kind of like the Yage special. That's like their thing.
Oh, drops it, but it's okay. No, it's not okay.
That was a big drop because that DP is like the combo there, so that sucks.
I see.
Oh, there's the reset. We were talking about that, and with that, Ryukasim's gonna take round 1 pretty clean.
Yeah, I feel like Ryukasim maybe didn't even need to OD there.
And yeah, I mean, I think that's just like the muscle memory for that situation.
It's like, well, I mean, it's Hakumen. You 5C, you OD.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's sort of how you do that. I like how Yage is playing this neutral though.
Yeah.
Ryukasim's going in, but they're just kind of like using the JB to cover space without committing too hard, which I think is really good.
Yeah. Oh, drop it.
Get hit by the overhead. That's very hard to block, and then baits the DP. There reset. Different reset this time. That's cute. That's layer 2.
Yeah.
Poking out.
I wonder if Yage he does not tech.
Yage fishes for a big counter hit with that 5C, but doesn't get it, but still does get a pickup here, which means they're going to end this combo with a decent amount of heat and a good knockdown.
4.5.
Doesn't catch the roll, but does JD have to jump after.
Jump out. Alright. How much is this going to
be? Ryukasim with OD back, so this is actually a pretty scary wake-up situation here. Doesn't cover the roll again, gets blocked, and then...
yeah, you can...
Probably... Ooh, drops. super, gets blocked. So that means Ryuka's sitting on a bounty meter.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that's death.
No.
Whoa!
Oh no!
He dropped it!
Wait,
Yage bringing it back.
You can kill off this, right? You can kill
Yeah,
off
it's OD, right? That should kill. It does, yeah, it does like 5k.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of damage. Wow.
Holy crap, that was damn.
I see.
I had 720, fucked up punish into 720, let's go.
Huh.
Yage's still going for these raw snaps. They broke out, so I can't blame them too much.
Yeah, I think what happened earlier was that Ryuka's tried to punish with 2B, but then just didn't have enough meter to do what he wanted.
Yeah, I think it's because he used that super earlier in neutral that kind of screwed him in that other situation.
Yeah, there's a free cut.
Gets the cut, but Yage uses that situation to build heat, so that's kind of like a lateral trade, honestly.
That said, though, because is sitting on a lot of stonks.
Yeah.
So,
but that heat let Yage get this corner combo here, and they still have it because of how cool its combos work.
Looks like caught because I'm up backing or something. Oh,
tries to reset into grab. Hit by the overhead, but no confirm because no counter hit.
Ooh, look at all these Dippin' Dots, though. Never mind, no more Dippin' Dots.
No more, yeah. Next touch is death for basically both players, if there's a good confirm here. Blocks the 3C. Gets Enmud. They get burst back, and they use it, okay.
Ooh, didn't OD. Because I totally could have OD
there, I think. They get poked out of going for heat.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to be really careful about in this matchup, is charging heat in neutral, because Hakumen can just poke you with 4C and also just ID JCU or something. Gotta be really careful with charging heat.
I do want to say though, even though Ryukasim took that, I really liked how Yage played that round. I liked like Ryukasim charged up the full screen 6C, and so Yage put out the flint shooter, knowing that Ryukasim would cut it, and then used that opportunity to safely build, I think, level 2 heat, which is, I think, a really smart way to try and fit that in. The second time later, maybe not quite as strong, obviously a little bit too close. They got poked out, but they're still like playing neutral well, I think.
Yeah, but it is one of those matchups where you do have to be very careful about trying to build resources.
Yeah, and like
Hakumen, that's part of the reason why I think it's Hakumen favored.
I think that's like one of the things that makes a lot of Hakumen's matchups very strong, is just that like he has so much inevitability compared to other characters. Because like you have a character like Tsubaki who can build stocks in neutral, but she still has to like commit to do it.
Yeah.
Hakumen can just stand there and build advantage, which I don't think any other character in this game can do.
But he also like moves surprisingly far to just stop people from just sitting back and doing stuff.
Yeah, and then he has really good poke tools and strong. Ooh, that was a cute reset.
Yeah.
Good air grab.
Out of meter though.
Yeah, tries to bait a DP there. Doesn't get it. Good air-to-air from Yage, but awkward confirm, and they get 5-8 out.
That's a counter hit. Dropping a lot of these 6A6B combos.
Ooh, that's the JD hit. Goes for a reset and gets it.
There's not much Hakumen can actually do at that point, apart from just driving. Because his exceed axle goes really low. Oh,
this kills, right? With a...
Nope.
That had to have been a drop. Oh, EA!
I think he wanted Yanagi, but didn't have enough meter.
Yeah, the EA here was, I think, really good, because it means that even if Yage loses this round, they get a decent amount of their OD back.
Okay, so I noticed that Yage does a lot of drive, and then just gets mashed out with 3C. I do wonder, though, when you rapid drive, how plus are you?
I don't know about rapiding drive. I haven't actually seen bullets do that too much. I think they're definitely safe enough to block it, though. Like, they're not -8.
Okay, I just see a lot of counter hits, though.
Yeah, because they're committing to a button afterwards, because they're only like minus a little bit, and usually you can use 2B to poke out a lot of other characters.
But it's Hakumen.
But if they just block the 3C, they will get like a really good punish.
Will they? Wouldn't they get like pushed out really far?
No, yeah, if you IB it like that was perfect. I just don't think
that was perfect, but...
Yage was ready to commit to a button there. Goes to the 720, and then that's going to be death right there, right?
Yeah, OD, just keep it simple.
Yeah, Yage played that first set really well, but I think that they got maybe a little stressed out, or Ryukasim kind of got their number, because the second round wasn't quite as close. But still, I think that was a good showing, and Ryukasim takes it 2-0.
Alright, I'm just going to pull up the challenge so I don't have to just go in blind every time.
Yeah, let's talk about some of the other matches that we have going on. I'm pretty excited. We managed to get up to 22 players at like basically the last minute. I was very excited, keeping our streak alive. But we've got some people. We've got Robokune's coming back, someone that I'm excited to see again. Valkyrie
the
Koji,
one character that I know about,
who made second place last week, and it looks like they're going to be fighting Ryukasim on stream. Papa Leo wants to do commentary. Papa Leo, hit my DM sometime.
I feel like this is not the first time we've had this conversation.
Some of our commentators are leaving. We actually are looking to fill some slots.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna see Ryuka-sim again versus Valkyrie Koji, it looks like.
Oh wait, Ryuka-sim's up again? What
Yeah.
Oh, we're just going straight into... Okay, I see. Interesting. Are we seeing the Hazama?
Koji Hazama? No. Mai. Okay, that makes more sense.
Koji Mai?
I know Koji plays Izanami and Mai. And I can see why you would prefer to play Mai in this matchup.
Well, frankly, Izanami Hakumen is not too bad for Izanami. It's just pretty annoying for her, but annoying for her is like not a bad matchup. So
yeah, well, that's the thing. Like you can have good matchups that you still don't like playing. Like I can see why you would want to play Mai even if the matchup was like worse per se.
Yeah, Hakumen can definitely just unga bunga. I have Yanagi.
Yeah, he's got some really strong tools, and he does actually just get to kill you.
Yeah, and it completely ignores Ribcage most of the time, to be honest.
Yeah,
well,
like
not completely ignores.
He's got the strongest counterplay to Ribcage, I would say.
Yeah, it's very entertaining.
Izanami doesn't get to do her layer 1 game plan versus him, like she does against basically every other character.
Yeah, you have to against Hakumen as Izanami, you pretty much just have to do Doritos and just kind of respect.
Ryuka-sim playing pretty patient early on, building some meter, kind of just trying to let Koji
die,
do some stuff. Trying to cut the spear, but Koji holds it a little bit too long.
Yeah, the spear is pretty hard to cut if Mai spaces out properly.
Yanagi burst into Enma burst Enma. That's funny. Ryuka-sim getting the corner carry here. We get the knockdown. Ooh!
Alright, next touch is death.
Yeah, pretty much. Baits the counter assault, but no punish.
Next touch is grab.
It's pretty good. Convincing first round from Ryuka-sim.
Yeah, this still has burst, and Valkyrie Koji probably get the burst before the round is over for sure.
Yeah, I've noticed, watching Koji last week and playing against them, they do like to burst pretty early, which with the characters that they play makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think Mai's OD is just a combo filler, right?
Yeah, I mean, you still get, like, I think OD is a very strong defensive tool.
He is really strong in this matchup because Mai's JC is one of the best air-to-airs she has, and JV will check that.
That's true, yeah. The JC can be really hard to... Ooh! Oh, I don't know if there was a punish situation there. Ryuka-sim didn't seem to think so, so
well, Mai definitely had the whiff cancel options. So, I guess Ryuka-sim didn't feel like guessing on the whiff cancel.
Hakumen players not guessing. We really are living in a new year.
Right.
I like this air movement from Ryuka-sim, though.
Ryuka-sim is still staying on a lot of polka dots.
Yeah, they got a lot of stars. Are you gonna call it something different every time?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Ooh, tries to go for the TK Tsubaki, but Koji just flipping out of it.
Still pretty much at full Magatama at this point.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
he's gotta be dead, right?
Yeah, alright.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Ryuka-sim taking game 1.
Yep.
TK Tsubaki, and then he just did. What is that? Was that instant air dash? Tsubaki? I
don't remember, but it probably was. Maybe it was TK Tsubaki. I don't quite remember. Maybe it was forward dash Tsubaki. I don't remember. But hey, raw hit Tsubaki will kill you.
Yeah, raw hit Tsubaki does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's like I think 2,700 raw.
Sorry, can you say that again?
It's 2,700 raw if I recall correctly.
That's so much. Oh my god.
Yeah. Generally speaking, you want to hit Tsubaki in pretty early in the combo, but if you hit it raw, it's like... Oh!
Koji switching to Nami? Okay.
Yeah. Personally, I find dealing with Izanami way more complicated than dealing with Mai.
It's definitely like a much denser game plan. I feel like it leaves more room for both players to make mistakes, though.
Yes. Though maybe I'm also biased because Izanami is really scary.
Izanami is really, yeah, she's super scary. Hakumen doesn't have to worry quite as much about, like, what I think is Nami's best button to 2B compared to some other characters.
Yeah. And also, her neutral can be heavily mitigated by just cutting the bits.
Yeah. He has good answers for bits. He's got good answers for ribcage. He gets to make Izanami play more BlazBlue than she's used to, I would say.
Whoa, a character playing the game. Alright, let's see. Back off, round start. Yeah, honestly, like, the onus is completely on Izanami here to approach. Oh, well, well. I think that was a 6D starter?
How is 60 as a starter?
The damage is good, but it's a very short starter, so it is what it is. All the drives are very short starters. Or either short or very short, I think.
You can still do some pretty big damage off of them, though, right?
Yes, you can, especially with OD.
Ryukusum just getting hit out of the ribcage mix-up. I think they tried to jump on Wake Up.
Yeah, I mean, mixing between jump and drive is more than valid when you're
yeah, and there we go. There's the drive this time.
Are we gonna see a burst? Probably not.
I would imagine probably not. Like, I mean, as Hakumen especially, it's pretty good to just hold the L sometimes.
Okay.
Jumps out of the command grab.
I was actually waiting for that to happen.
Is this death? If he pops OD, it's gotta be, right?
It would have been death without it, but yes. I think he wanted to go for super there.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, and the round start Enma. I see Ryukusum do that a lot, and it seems to get him some good traction.
It's very strong. It will lose to round start Izanami 2B though, but of course then Izanami has a commit to 2B.
2B is like pretty high commit, as strong as it is, and like it'll beat something like. Does it actually cover the round start distance? Will it hit Hakumen 4C at round start?
Oh, it definitely will hit 4C because 4C extends his hitbox a lot.
Does it go high enough to hit it?
Oh no, totally. Bullet 2B will contest it every time.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. And while we were talking about that, Ryukusum doesn't get the burst steal. And then that beats the.
If you pop that, there's nothing much you can do here.
And Ryukusum takes it 2-0.
All right, we just saw 2 Ryukusum games.
Ryukusum has not dropped the game yet.
Oh, that is true. Wow.
Also, just want to say sorry to everybody. We do seem to be having. We're trying out the new overlay this week. Apparently, there's a transparent box on the bottom. We'll have that fixed for next week. Yeah. We didn't have time to mess around with it before stream, unfortunately.
I saw the box. I'm just like, oh, I see it.
Yeah. So sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully, it's not too distracting. Next week, our logo will be there, so that'll look nice. But for right now,
is that what the box is supposed to be?
Yeah. We're having some trouble with the PNG for our logo. I think that's the problem. But again, we'll have that result for next time. Hopefully, it should be like a pretty easy fix, but we noticed it right before stream, and we were like, we'd rather still go ahead with the new overlay.
Okay. I mean, you know, we here at Boston Blue Beat is nothing but experimental and entrepreneur. That's what we are.
We're trying our best. We just want to run a good tournament.
What are we talking about? We're professionals here.
So let's talk about some of the other players who are coming up. It looks like Robokune beat Sekantu. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right, to make it to winner's side. And then we're going to see
I was going to commentate that game.
Round 2 winners. We have Ice Cool versus Small Squish. So Ice Cool, regular here, very consistently makes top 3. I don't think I've seen them outside of top 8 more than once or twice, honestly. And then Small Squish is someone in our scene that I love watching because they don't make it to top 8 very often, but I always see them play these really strong players like Noctis, like Ice Cool, like Adroth, and it feels like they always get really close. I remember them fighting you for the first time and basically forcing you to switch to Arakune like very late.
Was I playing Terumi?
You were playing Terumi, and then you had to switch to Arakune, and then you lost the round with Arakune, so you got taken to set point, and then you ran it back. But honestly,
I do recall thinking like, wow, I don't think I like this matchup as Terumi. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Also, I swear, every Susan player has a Terumi.
What about Adroth? Adroth doesn't have one.
Really?
Well, I've never seen Adroth play another character in my life.
Canadians are built different, okay? Is Adroth in this tournament?
Yes, Adroth is in. Adroth is,
Adroth, if you're listening, you're built different.
Adroth is built different.
You also speak French. I can't imagine, like, anyone willingly speaking French, so, like, that's also another sign of someone being built different.
Racism against the French aside, Orgard says Susan also plays Bang, which is a character I love watching.
Oh, really?
Round start, flip counter, Ice Cool, very patient, gets the big combo here. I think this is like 4K, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, it was a 2A starter, my bad.
That's Donks, though. Look at those DLCs.
Yeah, he's got God Press, Sand Kick, and DP unlocked, all of which are very strong. And now he's got
All
Wheel
right.
and Ball.
Yeah. The fastest Susanoo button.
Bursting out, that's a ballsy burst. Squish thinks he
get
can
it,
take
'cause-
this
'cause
round.
He just got ball.
He is one touch from death, but he's like, no, I'm running it.
Yeah.
Just gonna kill 50 meter.
Nope.
Oh, I don't know. I wonder if he can stick the 6A in there. I'm guessing he didn't, or he would have.
I don't know Susanoo combos. So.
Ice Cool taking a clean first round though, getting a perfect to start this off.
Small Squish is not as behind in burst as I thought he would be. All right, 60 starter. Oh, that's
That's gonna hurt. And we got God Press, and we've got Ball. Baits the DP. You get so much time to punish DP.
so yeah, Susanoo. Oh,
That was. I wonder if he was dead there. Honestly, it looked like he might have been.
if not, then we'll be very close.
Gets
Classic.
hit by the side swap.
Is that the side swap?
Doesn't get corner. This means though.
I was going for the Izuna remix.
Yeah, I went for the Zuni drop reset.
Yeah.
The remix, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
mix
that
it up.
thing's plus.
That's plus. You can actually do a fuzzy off of that.
Yeah. It also baits. Also would bait out Susanoo 2C if you don't. You do it early enough.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It beats a lot of anti-airs too because it is projectile and not head.
All right.
Ooh, calls
nice.
out. That was a really good call out. That drops the
I
combo.
feel like I might have killed if Squish didn't drop that because that was fatal, right? Oh, this should be that.
This should kill. Let's go. As long as it doesn't drop. Oh no!
What?
Blocks the DP and then no respect for the rapid and just 2Bs out of it, which I'm actually really
Yeah.
surprised that works there.
I think that school wasn't ready for the DP to get blocked because he kind of walked up a bit before he did the 6B. So.
Yeah, very good from Small Squish.
Ooh, I did not know that had invuln.
Yeah, it has projectile invuln while he's not on screen.
Wow.
Two C
That's
has
unfortunate.
one hell of a hitbox.
Yeah.
It's a really good bad button.
I don't know what's bad.
Slow head invuln, really slow head invuln.
Well, that's but
That matters in this game. It's good in
mine.
neutral.
It's like my team.
Yours is frame 5.
Yeah, but it also has the probability where it's slow as hell and it can't.
That's not slow head invuln though. That's a slow start. They're different.
It is different, but it doesn't make it.
This matchup should be death here.
What was the starter?
2A. Oh, I thought he was going to go into super and that would kill, but I guess not. I think he went for D sword into maybe D sword super. I'm not 100% sure what he was trying for. Small Squish definitely has time to run this back though. Gets counter assaulted
Still
out.
possible. Just hard. Oh no.
Oh, he hit a button.
I think he tried to 2C that.
Oh, and then yeah, that mix-up is super unsafe, and you can actually you can cross-up OS that the same way that you can Azrael too.
Yeah.
And you can do it with 2B because it is actually very slow. You can get a 2B when he side swaps out depending on your character.
Does Susan have a fast enough GD to do that?
It's faster than Tsubaki's, and Tsubaki can do it. So yes.
Okay, then definitely yeah.
Oh, okay. Odie doesn't unlock sword super. I didn't realize that. I just saw him do sword, and I was like, oh, I guess he could do super here. I was kind of thinking that he would do the other super, the seals one, but I guess he might not have had enough seals to check that out. To cash that out.
Anything about this character? I still don't have him unlocked, and I'm not gonna unlock him. Stop asking me.
You still don't have him unlocked?
I don't need him.
Maybe you do. You keep losing to him.
If I really need Susanoo, I will go on my PC, but that's also like a lot of work to go on my PC, so I just don't.
This is why you lose to a Susan player every week. Spooky,
It is what it
I
is.
hate the matchup. Also, Spooky doesn't have the character unlocked, has never been in the lab with him.
I have been in the lab with him. And on PC.
On PC. Anyway, I think Small Squish did pretty good there. There was he definitely turned a couple of rounds around there. I think if he keeps the mix-up a little bit safer and uses some of the stagger pressure, that can help him a lot.
Because he definitely can just kind of disrespect Susan as long as Susan doesn't have DP.
I feel like he's got a lot of the same stuff that like Naoto can do, because Naoto gets to bully this fucking character on offense. Tsubaki does too, and Hibiki's got like a lot of functionally the same tools.
Yeah. And also Hibiki.
Ooh, that air to air.
And also, no, I'm not gonna buy this character. I have him on PC. I don't need it. God.
Ice Cool getting not God Press, Grand Viper early, which is the one seal that you really want for combo extensions.
Yeah. So the fact that Susanoo hitbox covers cross-up is very important because it means that Small Squish can't just like ID.
Ooh, beats the DP. I'm actually kind of surprised that that won. Ice Cool must have delayed that a bit because Hibiki DP has like 30 invuln frames.
Really?
Why it actually has invuln through to the recovery. That's why it's so minus.
Interesting. I did not know.
It's
okay.
yeah, it has like it's like minus 41, but it has 30 invuln frames. That's why you see Hibiki's do like run up DP RC for the high low because it's that invuln.
I see.
Atro's playing patient. It's working out really well for them. Small Squish is committing pretty hard in a lot of situations. And Ice Cool just gets to start his turn for free.
It looks like every time Small Squish tries to kind of do anything, Ice Cool can just kind of shut it down.
He tried the DP, or he tried to bait the DP. This is gonna hurt, but I don't think this is death here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I think I'm wrong.
Who knows? Let's see. Nope. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that might have worked off of a different starter.
What was it?
It's 2-0.
Oh, sorry, what was it?
Sorry, starter was throw.
Throw? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's still a lot of damage on the throw.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think. I wonder if the guard crush, like was it supposed to be guard crush? I wonder if that was like a reset. Like he thought that was he was gonna like tack into the 6C, and that wasn't for a combo.
Yeah, 6C does recover kind of fast, despite how like it does. It's not fast, but it looks. The looks is deceiving.
Yeah, 6C. It's like. It's not so much that it's super fast. I feel like it's one of the easiest to block of the Susan overheads, which is why it's so safe. Like, it's actually pretty good for him if you block it.
Yeah, I just mean like the recovery is like by the time he kind of finishes kicking, he's pretty much already recovered.
Yeah,
and it makes it pretty good for like resets.
Yeah,
it's for just pressure.
Yeah, it's definitely like I think it actually is very strong for resets, and that's why you see Susan players do that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I don't think Ice Cool used a low in pressure that whole set, but they didn't really. They mostly did stagger pressure, honestly, instead of high low.
Yeah, just checking for jump outs and did doing overheads really.
Yeah.
Oops, I did not mean to say words.
Hitting us with a good morning at 6 p.m.
Oh, right, because yours is in English. I forget that everyone has a Japanese version of the game.
Oh, okay. I've actually bought BlazBlue like 5 times because I bought the Japanese version and then I bought the English version and then I bought the PC version and then I got a new PS4 and a new account and I had to buy it again.
Wait, is this game on PS3? I forget.
Yes. No.
Okay.
I don't remember.
In that case, that means I have this game on the PS3. Well, if not, I definitely have CPX. I also have it on PC.
Okay, it is on PS3.
Okay, then.
So we've got Beauregard versus Ice Cool up next. Now, these are actually both players from Indiana. I think they play a decent amount.
Yeah, they should. That also means that they should have a good connection.
on this netcode, fingers crossed.
Well, a good connection.
The BlazBlue netcode, more than it is bad, it's completely mystifying. Where, like, I can play people in the state with me and have, like, a mediocre connection, but I can play, like, Serpent across the entire country, crystal clear.
I think it might just be internet, really. I think it's more the fact that, like, the way BlazBlue works is that if you stutter a little bit, then it kind of slows down the entire connection for the match. Yeah. So it's more than anything else, if you have consistent net, BlazBlue will work fine. Which is why Japanese people go, oh, it doesn't matter.
It's also because they're all on the same island, so they're pretty close.
And also they have good internet.
I think we might be further from Beauregard than any 2 Japanese people playing BlazBlue are from each other.
Yeah, so the Japanese people are just like, oh, why do we need good netcode? I don't get what's this whole GGPO thing. I don't know what's this whole American GGPO thing. It sounds sketchy.
Anyway, this is a rough matchup for 13.
I can see it. 6A is fast. Susan has high health, high damage.
Sword too. Sword super on reaction to basically any of the drives is like a big deal. As soon as Susan gets like sword unlocked, it's a much harder matchup.
Yep. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen this matchup too many times, but I could definitely see it.
The last time I saw it, I'm pretty sure it was these 2 players.
Okay. Well, I could picture it in my head how the match can go, and it doesn't look.
Yeah, there's also like the health discrepancy.
Yes.
Susanoo does big damage. 13 doesn't have a lot of health. 13 doesn't do a ton of damage. Susan has a lot of health. No
Yeah.
punish on that, on the 2D. I'm guessing they just wanted to be safe.
Yeah.
But you do get a punish there. It's like -10, I believe. It can be a little bit tricky on net play, so I can't blame them for just opting to do the safe jump out.
Maybe it could also be that they just already committed to jumping out beforehand and didn't.
That is very true. Ice Cool here has Sand Kick 2 and Wheel.
Alright, that's pain.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Oh, unless they
Never
drop.
mind.
But
I mean, still
next
pain.
touch is still death.
Yeah.
Beauregard, yeah, trying to bait the counter assault. Beauregard,
Alright.
very patient, does manage to get out. I think it was really good. Definitely saw what Ice Cool was trying to go for and got
Now I just gotta touch Susan a bunch of times.
Yeah, now we gotta hit Susan like 4 times, we're being one touch from death. Susan does not have sword unlocked though. If he had sword,
Yeah.
any drive move would be death, so that's actually a huge deal.
Does have a lot of meter.
Getting
so-
anti-air from Beauregard. Run up anti-air. Susan has a lot of meter, but doesn't have his stuff online.
Yeah.
This
Okay, I
is
can't
looking
do
good
anything
for
with it.
Beauregard. He's turning this around.
Oh, it does have 6.
Oh,
Ew,
6A
that's
rapid run up. Yeah, that's gonna be death.
Yeah, 6A is very scary. How fast is it actually?
6A, I think it's like, I'd have to check. It's not super fast. It's like 10-ish frames, I think.
That's fast enough. That's. I
could be wrong. I honestly don't remember.
If it's 10 frames, a full screen 10 frame move is very fast.
Yeah, that's fair. It might be slow. It's probably slower than I don't remember. I shouldn't be.
Yeah, it
dumb.
doesn't look like 10 frames.
OD's through the grab, but gets OD raised, so doesn't get it.
Nice jump out. Doesn't punish though, because it looks like Beauregard double jump, so it doesn't get that.
Yeah, it can be hard to punish God Press sometimes when you jump out of it.
Doesn't matter though. If you can reset to neutral, it's just Beauregard.
Yeah, and Beauregard's been doing pretty good in this neutral situation.
Yeah.
Ice Cool
It's
cannot
just
get started.
really scary because one mistake could lead to death.
Yeah, Susan is really that kind of character, even against people with larger health pools and more damage. This is looking like a pretty clean perfect
I
for
think it was
Beauregard, though. I think Super here kills. Yeah, nice job.
Looked like the super was gonna reach at that distance, but it did.
Beauregard tying it up in rounds, and both characters with full OD on deck.
That backdash through. Yeah, the Morokumos do have one of the best backdashes in the game.
Yes,
so
definitely. It's a lot better in the middle of the screen. It's a little bit more sus in like the corner.
Well, isn't that for all backdashes?
I mean, like I would say that like Kager and Azrael have like decent, or 9 have really good corner backdashes.
Those are the exceptions, though. I would say.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
More than
Absolutely.
anything else.
Absolutely.
Most backdashes are just worse. That's why corner sucks.
Yeah. Beauregard is just keeping locked down here. Ice Cool running right under that projectile though. But doesn't seem to do much for him getting it locked out.
That said, first for Susan doesn't do too much. So.
Yeah. Wait. Is this gonna go into Astral? Oh no, he's got a pixel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Was that punished?
I don't know.
Was Beauregard just jumping?
And okay, Ice Cool has sword unlocked now, so this is a different matchup all of a
Tries to
sudden.
make counter assault. Oh.
I think he might be dead.
Oh no.
Oh no, he doesn't have wheel. He doesn't have wheel too. He can't kill. Counter assault after the overhead. That was good. But now.
Does have access. Okay.
Ooh, good. Beauregard tie. Like that was close. If Beauregard throws a ground sword there, Ice Cool can react with sword super and just kill him.
Yeah. It was a very scary situation there.
Very good first round from Beauregard though.
And also JC was like a pixel away from hitting New.
Yeah, that was I think Beauregard played that really well. They definitely kept like their neutral advantage. I think that Ice Cool they did the zoner thing and they did it really well.
Yeah, it looks really nerve-wracking though.
Yeah, this is like one of the one of the things. So Azrael has like a 7-3 in this matchup. He gets to win this so for free, and I still hate this matchup. It's one of those matchups where like, damn, I win it, but it feels bad.
Yeah, and Lazy, who plays Izayoi, also says he hates this matchup, but like
She has like the freest win.
Yeah, but no one likes playing against New. But don't let anyone hear him say that because
Don't let anyone hear that. Let me just say it live on stream where people can record me saying it.
Well, I mean, I'm not lazy. I don't care. Die. Perish.
It's just outing your homie like that.
I mean, I don't care, man.
Ooh, we're getting tagged by the 5 or the JP. This is a rough way to start a round. DP unlocked, wheel unlocked. Bursts out. I think that's fair. Against Susan, you really want to stop him from getting the good seals, and neutral is just so good.
Yeah. It was a burst where most of the damage is already front loaded.
I think it was more of just
damage
like
is not
reset.
it's not. Yeah, it's seal. I would say is more important.
Yeah. And
they'll damage.
it also can't get baited there, which is important too.
Yeah.
And it's also not like 12 or 13's OD is particularly strong.
No.
It's good. It gives her some strong stuff, but like it's not something that she's dying to have. And burst.
I think like if you miss the burst bait and Nu gets OD, it's like, oh, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, because she's also got a projectile EA, which is unique to her.
It's actually pretty good EA at some things.
Yeah, it's the furthest reaching one by a lot.
Yeah,
but
it's like almost full screen, which is wild to me.
Oh, gets hit by the overhead full screen.
Doesn't confirm. Oh, that's scary. Okay, that's scary times 2. That's scary times 3.
Good counter assault out after the 60B, but this is still gonna hurt a lot. OD here. Is this? It might be. This goes into super.
Oh, wait, Nu doesn't have the lowest health.
And we're in active flow. We've got wheel, no sword. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, yeah. Does Nu have the lowest health in the game?
Yeah, she's tied with at the 10k spot.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, 10.5.
No, it's 10k. It's
no, they buffed it 10.5 in this game.
They buffed it from 9. People had 9.5 in previous games.
I thought it was 10.5. No? Or is it 10?
In this game, it's 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I just know that they buffed some kind of minimum health.
Yeah, they buffed the minimum. It used to be like 9k. Yeah. Like Carl had like 9 or 9.5.
Yeah. I just remember it's funny because Ragnar used to not be part of the lowest health gang, but because they buffed the rest, now he's part of the lowest health gang.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Indirectly nerf. That's kind of what this version was like. Indirectly nerfing Ragnar by making everyone else stronger. Not that he's a bad character, but like
increasing minimum wage and therefore making Ragnar's job worse.
We're gonna buff all the bottom tiers,
but not increase wage across the board.
That being said, Orgard just running this neutral. This should be.
Ooh,
the drop there.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, back to neutral.
Counter assaulting out.
No, very good for.
High school still with no unlocks, getting hit low, and that's death.
Okay, so right now I think Orgard's on match point, right?
Orgard is on match point right now, but Ice School has a full OD, and Orgard will probably get theirs back, but against Susan, it's hard to say. Good hit.
I forget how burst works. Is it based on how much damage you take?
I think it's based on. I'm not sure if it's damage, but you get more of it when you get hit than you do
yeah,
hitting.
That I know, but I don't know if it's based on damage or based on like level. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that actually.
Yeah.
Good commit on the run-up, gets
right.
the anti-air. That was good from Ice School. That's something you have to do against 13 sometimes, is you have to just actually commit to running up under the swords and just like hope that they're not going to do the one that hits you, or know that they're not going to do the one that hits you. Like that. Yeah, exactly like that.
Because they have to choose between checking your jump in or...
Rapiding the overhead into Fatal 6B. Big damage here.
Okay, burst is back.
Still no sword. Oh, just back. Wow, backdash into wheel, forcing the burst out there.
It's level 2 wheel, so...
Yeah. Level 2 wheel is very hard to deal with for a lot of characters.
That said, Nu does have one of the better kits to deal with it.
It's true.
Alright.
Ooh, gets the side swap. This should be death. Builds the 50 meter, right?
Yep.
Into super. Oh, doesn't even need it.
Doesn't need.
And Orgard takes it 2-0.
Okay, so anyway, as I said, this matchup really hard for Susan. Nu has a really hard time. Like, if Nu can just bully Susan all day, yeah, really bad matchup for Susan. No, easy 7.
Props to Orgard though. I mean, the last time we saw this, it was pretty close, but Ice School clutched it out. So big props. Orgard moves on to top 8 winners side, which I don't know if they've been there before. So big ups.
It's time.
So that means we're not going to see Orgard again until after our break, because we're going to take a break before top 8 and then another break before top 3.
Okay. So now we have... it's the run back from... I forget which BBBO it was, where they played in Grand Finals.
This was 2 weeks ago, actually.
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. That was a hell of a match, though. That was... I don't. That's some of the best BlazBlue I've watched, personally.
Yeah. Oh. We're going with Jim. Jim Kingsley. Okay, so I think in this matchup, I think it looks pretty even between Nate and Jim. What do you think? I'm actually not sure. I don't have like a ton of familiarity with any of these characters. Like, I've played as them and against them a little bit, but I don't have enough context for how they work against each other. just from judging based on the tools, it feels like it's even. But let's see. All right, Jim doing the classic JC zoning.
So Jin has explosive damage, but it's so much more conditional than now.
But so does Nate. Nate also has a lot of damage.
Nate.
Yeah. Nate and Jim, come on.
Oh my god.
Have you never seen the musical?
What's Nate's last name?
Oh, don't do. Oh, Bloomingdale.
Nate Bloomingdale. Oh, because he's cousins with Roger Bloomingdale, of course.
Yeah, of course. Come on, you forgot the 4Kids lore. Anyway. Wow, what happened to Jim's
C opening up, Rapids to get a good combo here. Gets ice for reset? Nope.
Okay, so like, next touch could be death for Jim. I mean, for
anyone
could
be dead on next touch. Both of these characters.
Not with Ice Sword, but you know. Oh.
This could kill him.
No burst, right? No burst.
Yeah. Ooh, ODs just to make sure. Okay.
All right. Toledo says they're playing their sub today. I don't know. I don't think Nate is his sub.
No, I think you're talking about Joker.
Oh, okay. Well,
Joker's playing
okay.
their sub, yeah.
Not the multiplicative thing. Whoa.
Ooh,
okay, so that anti-air DP is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's frame 1 head invuln, right?
I don't know, but I do know it's very good in air canoe. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's very big. It is like a DP though.
Snowflake. Interesting.
Pokes out, resets pressure here. DP out. All right. Ooh,
okay,
DP's out again. Good DPs from Joker. Get the grab here. Can they kill with this?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty smart DP because Joker knows that Edge Dark is fishing for the second hit of Brekka fatal counter, especially since
Ooh, gets OD through the 6A. This is gonna hurt. Big damage here.
Big damage.
Oh, I wonder if they thought they were gonna drop or if they run for reset. I'm not sure what that was about.
Ooh, that could have. Alright, that's that.
Oh no, they dropped. That is hard.
Yeah, give them that. Of course.
Burst out. Yeah. Okay, I don't blame you.
Okay. Ooh, that was scary.
Oh no! They just.
That was a big scramble.
They tried to grab out of the. They tried to grab out of the JD, but they were facing the wrong way, I guess. So they missed, and then they landed and got fired.
Big advantage. Also, if anyone can just post a lot of the. If anyone can post the copy pasta I made for Edge, that'd be great. Also with Joker, I made a lot of copy pasta for these two because they were playing a grand final. So if you guys can find it, that'd be great. I'm not gonna do it because I'm a commentator. Anyway,
Spooky can't hold down. Notably, many less copy pastas in chat today because Spooky's on the mic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an artist. What can I say?
But have you ever seen a player like RVA Joker?
I mean, honestly, we're blessed for Joker to be graced with this iteration of Jim. Sorry, Jim. I'm sorry.
How foolish of you. Tries to anti-air Edge Dark on the reset. Doesn't get it, but doesn't get punished. Gets to start his turn off of that.
Yeah,
Edge bursting out. Yeah, that's scary.
This is really scary though because after flow, which
I was
gonna say next touch. If a good hit from Jim will kill.
Yeah, not this one though. This is a 2A. I don't think this can kill.
Yeah, without OD, Jim's damage is significantly low. Alright. Straight hits.
Joker's sub looking really good though.
Yeah. I didn't know that Joker worked a subway. These are some tasty subs.
Edge closes out the first round though, 1-0. Yeah. Very close, kind of a nail biter, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, well, since no one is stepping up to the plate, I suppose I will have to do it.
Are you gonna go? Jacob did wake up command grab, the one thing I know he's always trying to land.
Here you go, chat, because apparently got to do all the work.
Oh, I didn't know that's the one you were talking about. I forgot about that one.
Oh man. I think most of the ones I made are Ragnar because Ragnar is really funny to make fun of.
There's a lot you could do. I think Jin's like there's a lot you could say about Jin too.
Oh, I could totally make one about Jim Kingsley. Totally. The problem with Jim is that like, I mean, he's just really represented by like a lot of good players. So
I
There's
think
a lot of moves here.
I think Jin is very strong, but I think the representation for Jin is so strong that people overrate him.
Absolutely.
He's just
definitely
very good.
Yeah.
He's not super good, you know.
He's not super good. Especially if he loses this round, in which case he would be kind of bad.
If he loses this Jin bottom 5.
Absolutely. Boom, 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 boom.
Big damage from Naoto.
Nope. You're wrong. 2.5.
Well, I just meant like over the round. Joker's
I'm
already
sorry, but like I know that like as commentator you're supposed to agree with whatever the commentator says. But
No,
I don't.
I was wrong.
So.
You're right. You're right.
No, but I also don't care about you. So if you're wrong, I will throw you under the
No,
bus.
that's just mean, Spooky. Ooh,
Okay,
DP's
but-
out.
Yeah.
Calls out the fake safe jump. DP's again into super. Wow.
What confirm?
What a
confirm.
confirm.
Interesting. Oh yeah. In order to borrow units of this dagger, Naoto borrows like read out copy pasta. I'm actually pretty proud of that one I made. I think it's one of my better ones.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was almost a very scary trade there.
Good small confirm from Joker. It's kind of hard to get big damage off of a lot of Jin stuff without at least 25 meter to do the X versions.
A lot of good small squish confirms.
Small squish confirms.
Yeah, goes for nice tech.
Good IBs on the Rectus there. Maneuvering
Good
around
recognition,
Edge's
I might
JDs.
say.
Edge does those like uncharged JDs, and they're really good at putting them into the right places.
Yeah.
Joker's gotten pretty good at maneuvering around them because these players have played a lot in the last couple weeks. At least in these brackets. I don't know how much they play outside of it.
Alright, goes for the safe jump. Ooh.
DPRC,
plus.
yep.
Hi, my DP is plus.
That's just Blaze Blue. Everyone's DP is plus.
Especially
Except
not.
Light Sheet.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Except then they mess up the punish and then it's plus anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
this is
not gonna
looking
burst
like
it,
that
right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for not bursting there.
Okay.
Edge Dark's still on set point though.
Yep. Especially with OD, that's very scary. Bomb. Good damage, wow. Wow. Okay, see now this is Soviet damage.
This is
Soviet damage. Now that, okay, I don't want to ever hear you say 2.5 is high damage again. Done. Okay,
burst out.
burst?
Yeah. I mean, that was like death pretty much.
I don't think it was gonna be death.
I wouldn't want to be in that wake up situation necessarily either. I don't blame them.
It's up, but it also sucks because that means that now you lose a lot of your big comeback factor, which is your OD.
That is very true, but you can't come back if you're dead.
That is true.
CPs. Oh, gets
All right.
hit out of the ice throw,
right.
and then Edge is gonna take it.
Edge showing everyone that his nade is clean.
I do really like Edge Dark's Naoto. I think it's very fun to watch.
Are you
I
ever
think
gonna say Nate, or just gonna leave me hanging?
Oh, I'm leaving you hanging.
Oh. Come on, pick
Spooky
up
on
the,
this
pick
stream,
up the air
I
juggle
don't
already.
care
Come on.
about you. And then the second I'm like, I won't follow through on your joke, you're like, oh, come on, man.
Pick up the air juggle. Come on. King Kong is OD. Godzilla
Right.
with OD versus Kong was like. Hey.
So we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here, and then when we come back, we're going to be doing top 8 for
Wait.
BBBO Volume 2.4.
Okay.
We're waiting for the rest of it to catch up during that time.
All right.
so.
I see.
But
Gotcha.
when we run all of top 8 on stream, so one of the first matches we will be seeing is actually going to be Orgard versus Edge Dark.
I was like, you better not be skipping out on Robokuna's game, because that's like the one. That's the one thing I know about this game is like that character somewhat. that's like the one thing I do know. So like, you're not gonna deny me this pleasure, right?
I mean, we might.
By the way,
Robokuna's got to win.
Yeah, one of my favorite joys is seeing other Arakune players not win but lose. It gives me so much joy.
You're such a
Especially
sadist.
like Arakune players. Like when I see Soji drop like a pre-curse BMB or just like mess up a curse pressure, I'm just like, haha, yeah.
Oh my god.
It gives me joy. It's like Schadenfreude, but like different.
See, I have the opposite thing where I watch Tsubaki players and then I see people let them get away with stuff. I'm like, no, that's so fake. Why are you doing this?
Oh, when I see them get away with stuff, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm doing that. But then usually it doesn't work for me.
Oh,
because-
Oni's asking me who I have on Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla free. Are you kidding me? Godzilla free.
I saw.
King Kong? Does King Kong have atomic breath? I don't think so.
Okay, the real reason why it wins is because there was a Twitter thread that I saw that was like, oh, easy, you just give King Kong a white girl and then Godzilla just wins.
Oh my god. All right. Okay, and with that, we're going to take a 5-minute break, everybody. I will see you all for top 8. All right, everybody, and we are back with Boston BBBO Online Volume 2.4, Top 8. And first up, we're gonna have two players that we've already seen on the stream. We've got
But hold
Orgar
up.
versus Edge.
Before we get into those games, let's talk about the
my
real
God.
fight that's
No,
going on.
no,
Godzilla
do not.
versus
We're
King
not
Kong in the
derailing
comment
this.
section.
Absolutely not. Listen, me and Spooky both agree Godzilla wins. Y'all can figure out why King Kong loses in the chat.
I think I made myself pretty clear in the comment with the all-out attack. Nuclear wins against DNA all day. Anyway.
All right, so what do you think, Naoto versus New 13?
Well, can you come back to me? I need to think of a pretty funny 4-kids name for New.
Don't. Just don't do that.
It's Nate versus...
Listen, just because you're not prepared to commentate on stream doesn't mean we can slow the whole thing down. If you didn't come with English names for the whole cast, that's not on me.
New 13. Let me see. Alright, let me Google female names that starts with N real quick.
Why don't you Google who wins this matchup real quick? What do you think? What do you think?
Well, I'll see. Whoever wins the first round probably has my...
I feel like Naoto, he's got good movement, but he can suffer against some of the other zoners in the cast.
Does have big damage though.
And yes, but he does have big damage, and New 12 or 13, as we've talked about, does have baby health. So she can definitely get two-touched here. And also, Naoto's got really strong pressure, and other than the backdash, once she's in the corner, which most Naoto hits put you in, 13 doesn't have a lot of good, other than the system mechanics, she doesn't have any good ways to escape.
Yeah, so it's gonna be one of those things where New wins, but one mistake could be death.
Also, there's a bunch of new matchups that look really bad, or they are really bad, but they look really good because you just see, we saw with Ice Cool. Even though I think that matchup Susan favored, 13 just gets to lock you down, and so it looks like you lose.
That matchup is new favored easy. What are we talking about?
Oh, Koji says this is another one of Aura's demons.
I don't see Aura. I didn't see. Did you see a 2-0? Because that's what I saw. So that's a 3. That's a 7-3 right there for me. Anyway.
All right, let's see. We're doing. Yeah, this is what we're seeing.
Yeah.
No punish on that. You can punish that on IB. You definitely get to start your turn on block.
I forget what that move is, but yeah.
I think it's minus 4 or 5.
Yeah, on IB you can definitely do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. It was IBB though, which can make it a little bit tougher.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Definitely your turn, though.
And I mean, there's never anything wrong with 13 going back to neutral.
Yeah. Ooh, this looks rough. This looks rough.
Yeah,
this matchup looking like kind of Naoto favored right now.
Yeah, I think this is definitely going to Super.
It's looking pretty Naoto favorite. Looking kind of 6-4. Looking kind of 6-4.
With that much life, it's only a 6-4.
Well, I mean, it's only the first round, so it's looking kind of 6-4. If you win, it's 7-3, of course. I see that we once again got a shout out by a bot.
Yeah, we've gotten at least one bot every week. We're getting our name out there. We're getting the bots.
That's how we know we're making it. We're getting that. We're getting those shout. Ooh, that was almost a really big punish right there on the sway right there.
Yeah, that was a good burst, I think.
Yeah. Cool. Burst? Wait, what?
Oh, I was looking. I'm sorry. I'm like.
Excuse me?
I missed what was going on. I was just a drop. I was like, oh, the combo didn't happen. I was too busy banning the bot in chat.
I legit thought they burst because you made me doubt reality.
I'm that convincing. I was like, yeah, Orgard's so good they did a burst and they have OD.
But yeah, right now looking kind of even again.
Sword comes out the wrong way. Now there's a burst. I was just seeing into the future. That's all.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
That was the burst I was talking about.
Okay, so okay. I was about to say there's a big life disparity, but it's still could go anyway.
I'd say they have about the same amount of life left.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, burst
wow!
Into the corner.
Big burst.
Gets counter assaulted in the corner, but now Orgard's out of meter, and this overhead hurts.
This might be done.
It might be. Let's see. Yeah, super here, right?
Yeah. All right. Easy 7-3.
Wow.
Easy 7-3.
I don't know. The life's pretty low. I think this might be even.
6.5 then?
5.5.
Naoto won.
5.5.
Sorry. Oh, god damn it, Nate. Oh, Kurogane. Oh, that's his name. Kurogane, right. Sorry. I'll come up with a better last name for him then. Right.
Is Tweedo not a mod? Tweedo's supposed to be. Oh no, Tweedo's a mod on my channel. I can't mod him yet, so someone else is gonna have to do. We'll mod Tweedo later.
I see. Wait, I'm surprised that Tweedo's not a mod, just because like. Yeah.
Honestly, it's just a coincidence. He's supposed to be mod. Okay, good. Tato's also running the stream, or he's like on the stream, so now Toido's a mod.
Damn it. So can I get mod yet? I'm like literally commentating right now.
No, you never get mod.
Okay. Also,
Yeah.
I'm thinking. So what do you think about like Natasha for me?
How about you think about how that hop over the what is that 3C there was really good. Is that which Naruto button is the hop kick?
I think that's either his 6B or 6C. I don't remember. Probably 6C.
Okay.
Maybe. No, 6B. 6C is the one that crosses.
Yeah. So 6B over the Orgard 3C round start was really good, and I mean this is scary. Already got the burst out of the way.
Got the burst.
TRM.
Got the TRM though.
Doesn't switch into the corner. That's actually like a really awkward situation for 13, I believe.
Ooh, nice stall.
So return. Ooh, good jump out from Edge.
Nice ball out.
Gets hit trying to cover all that space.
Yeah.
Gets hit by the overhead, yep. 13 does get to do high-lows from full screen. That is pretty strong.
Yeah. Kind of messed up.
And then, I think Edge is just dead here, right? RC into jump sword? They don't even go that far.
Alright. Oh yeah, we should bring back a classic tradition, which is guess whether the timer of the round ends on an odd or even number. So I'm gonna say even. Anyway.
I'll say odd, just to disagree with you.
Well, but that's what commentators are supposed to do with each other.
Well, then there's no discourse.
What the hell is a discourse?
The discourse is...
nice. Yeah. Okay,
so backdash, but gets stuck in the well, which is kind of
the 13 full screen overhead is like pretty minus on width, so you can like make that width with the sway. You can kind of take your turn. You can't punish it, but you can definitely take your turn.
Yeah, well, it depends on the spacing. Sometimes you just can't actually cover the space fast enough to do anything.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the stuff that Naoto does from that distance are also like not good turn starters. Like if you block Bloodcade, it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Or if you block Bloodcade, it is your turn. It's not his. Gets hit by the overhead again.
Ooh, well, what was that standoff? Hot second.
Oh, in the dead zone of the sword. That's tragic for Orgard, because now Edge gets to run his game plan, and they're back to basically even life again. Orgard will have enough meter to counter assault pretty soon, though, so they're not necessarily totally
especially
dead.
with tries to go for the dagger.
Tries to go for the grab before Or gets the meter, or very smartly jumps out, and then this should go into super for death, right? You still have that 50 meter. Oh, it whiffs! That was weird. I don't know why that happened there. You've seen that combo work before, but it does not matter. They clean up the round anyway. Orgard ties it up 1-1. See, I told you this matchup was even.
Yeah, it looks pretty even. Also, I got a name for Naoto. It's Nate Curtis.
Is that what you've been thinking about?
I mean, what can I say? I'm a gamer. I'm gonna actually like make a Google Doc of all the 4 kids' names I come up with for Blaze Blue. But I'm actually pretty proud of Nate Curtis. I'm gonna write that down.
You're gonna write? You have a notebook of English names for the whole cast?
Hell yeah, I bet. I still think my magnum opus is called Jeremy though. I think that's really, really funny.
The Jeremy, Yucky Jeremy, I do really enjoy.
Yucky Jeremy.
Yucky Jeremy is kind of OD.
Yeah. What do you mean bringing back 4 kids? Oh, okay, actually now think about it. This game is pretty old. Yeah,
this game's like, what, 6 years old now?
Not
CF2.
Yeah, when was the last time I even made the 4 kids?
CF2 is 5 years old now? 5 years this year?
Yeah. Now think about it, that joke is pretty old, huh? I'm looking a pretty old joke.
I only ever heard it from you, but I heard it from you like 3 years ago.
Well, I haven't heard it before I made it up. I made that up a long time ago, but then it just 3 years ago. Wow. This game is old, but people are still popping.
Yeah.
And the game is still being developed.
Yeah, there's still so much room in this
lot
game.
of tech. Not even like play being developed, just tech being developed.
There's still new combos that people are finding.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Or we're sitting on a healthy life lead right now, but Edge trying to change
tries
that.
to take burst.
Ooh! Overhead whiffs, and that's what you're talking about. They get the punish there at that spacing.
Oh, okay,
that doesn't work.
Oh,
and baits the burst! Wow!
Nice bait.
Looking good for Orgard right now. Yeah, that's the situation we're talking about.
Oh!
Purple grabbed. The Toido special.
Toido, how are you feeling right now? You okay?
He didn't take it.
Yeah, alright. I just didn't want Toido to get like, some PTSD from that. Alright. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
counter
pop
assault,
your
yeah.
purple Toei throws in the chat.
Yeah, someone. Okay, no, you got hit. You got hit. Too late.
Ooh, oh wow! I guess it's plus on whiff
recovery.
only.
Practically no recovery.
Is this death here?
Not death. Not death.
Not death? Yeah, but this is
Very
scary.
scary,
No
though.
50 meter.
Ooh,
Ashes
nice.
out, but doesn't
Very
get to
brave jab
confirm.
out. Almost killed him.
Yeah, that was a really good jab. Oregard only needs to live for 10 seconds, but doesn't even need to. They just take it.
Also, I don't remember what was the timer end last time, but it was 12 last time, so I won. I don't remember. Anyway, that was even, so I win.
Ooh, steals the burst this time. All right.
Okay,
This round's going way worse.
Okay, this round looking like a pretty clean 6-4 for Naruto right now. Is this how matchup works? Am I doing it right?
Catches the no tech. Ooh, gets baited by the air stall, yeah. Alright, Gravity Well is out, so Edge has got to play a little bit more patient. Tries to get the Bloodcade in, doesn't get it. Bursts Aura into the corner here and gets a pickup off of Burst. So we're going to get baby damage into another knockdown. And then counter hit, is that 5 AA? Because that hurts.
Is 5 AA like a long starter?
I think it's a better starter than 5A. Especially on counter hit.
Alright. Who won the first game again? I don't remember.
The first game, it's actually tied up 1-1 right now.
Oh, wait. Okay, my memory is terrible.
Both players are at set point at the moment.
Ooh,
These sways have been really good. Edge definitely knows what he's doing.
He's swaying.
Bursting out from Oregard, yeah, that's fair. Gets the low, but you don't get too much off of that on that setup. Ooh, counter hit Rekka's.
Again.
This is gonna hurt. Edge looking like he might get to close out this round.
Like he's definitely got the edge over this guy. Right?
Yeah, does he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Aura's guard is pretty good.
Yeah, Oregard's defense is pretty good. You can definitely feel like, you know, the aura of the top.
Playing some neutral. Ooh, getting hit by swords. Edge has a lot of life to work with. Honestly, Edge could almost run out the timer.
Okay, but gravity speed is very good. I mean, they don't call her neutral 13 for no reason. Okay, no one calls her that. I call her that.
How long have you been waiting to use that one?
Just now. I just
Ooh,
just
run up
right.
DP to take the round.
Yeah, but
Edge closes that out after a very close set.
Yeah, that was very close.
I don't know. I think the matchup's even.
Kind of 6-4. Well.
Not on a 2-1. Are you kidding?
That's 6. Well, yeah, but 2-1. That someone won, so that's 6-4. So yeah, Nate. Good job to Nate Curtis. I'm gonna be right back. Go to the bathroom. Next one's gonna be Robokune, right?
It looks like Robokune lost to Adroth. So
Oh,
they are going to be on loser's side because they did manage to get into top 8 losers. But next up, we are going to have probably Adroth versus Serpent. On
I
losers,
thought the Adroth Robo one was gonna be streamed, but guess not.
Robokune will be on stream in losers.
Okay, I at least have guaranteed one.
So we're going to have Adroth versus Serpent. This is going to be Susanoo versus Kagura. Two big characters who do big damage. I like watching this matchup. We've seen a decent amount of it because we have a lot of Susans. Every time Serpent comes through, they end up fighting at least one Susan, so we get to see this a decent amount on stream.
I say we have a lot of Susans. Anyway, you hold down the fort. I'll be back.
Okay, we'll do. So I don't know how this matchup is. I know Ice Cool doesn't like it. I don't know if Ice Cool thinks it's bad or they just don't like it. But I can see why. Kagura's got some pretty big buttons. He can poke out Susan from slightly, like not quite mid-range, a little bit longer. They can poke out a little bit better than Susan can. Susan's 5B can be like whiff punished a little bit more easily, whereas some characters can't really get outside of 5B range very easily and still be a threat. Kagura can. Kagura does big damage. His mix-up is pretty strong. Susanoo has to respect it maybe a little bit more than some other characters. So yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Now these are both pretty strong players, so I'm interested to see how they do round start. If we're just going to go balls to the wall, or if we're going to back off a little bit. Serpent doing a poke, and then tries to go for another poke with 3C, gets hit by Adroth, who's going to get his game plan started here. Getting wheel and sword unlocked, which are strong. It doesn't quite have the combo extenders, but baiting that DP is going to be big. Serpent opting to burst out, can't say I blame them, that was going to be most of the rest of their life. Blocking Surfboard, getting hit, but no confirm from Serpent. I don't know if you actually can confirm in that situation. Does level 1 wheel in neutral, but Serpent jumps out of it, so they do get a real punish now, and this should go to the corner and does pretty good damage here. It looks like we're getting some blue beats. I don't know if that's a drop or if that's just a tech catch. If they get 4K, instant Cosmos RC, so we need a lot more damage here. I think this is about 4K if I remember correctly. I haven't seen an instant Cosmos in a while. Oh my god, it's still going. It does even more. 4.6 it looks like. Goes for the command grab, Adroth jumping on Wake Up to get out of it. They're going to get a pretty big combo here. They might be able to cash in the kill. Ooh, fancy side swap. Okay, looks like no kill, but baits the DP again and knocks Serpent out. Adroth takes first round. Serpent jumping in early, trying to get the JC, starting his turn. Doesn't get to actually get much off of it. Adroth getting a confirm, cashing in OD to get a better one. Gonna get 4K about, gets the corner, has DP and wheel. Ooh, gets hit trying to anti-air. Serpent just landing and doing the charge. Gets hit with a standing low, gets taken to the corner. Blocks projectile, anti-airs the jump in, side switches Serpent into the corner. I don't know if that's a drop. Wheels get the hit. Serpent, I think, trying to OD through that and then getting hit. So they get burst instead, unfortunately. That would have been a big OD. JC hit, no confirm. Getting some seals unlocked, so we got Sand Kick as well. Rapids the DP, gets hit by wheel though. This is going to be some damage. Still get the confirm off of wheel 1. Don't get to go into super here because they only have wheel 1, but they do have Astral on deck here. Ooh, and they go for the command grab there. I think they were trying to bait out Serpent using counter assault. There was a lot of like backing off after 6B to try and bait it. And then, yeah, Adroth takes it round 1. I think, I don't know for sure if, oh my god, I put in Serpent's name is Kagura. Let me fix that. Adroth, I don't know if Serpent was looking to counter assault, but I know that Adroth was looking to bait it, and then because of that they went to go for the command grab, which if Serpent does go for a counter assault there, it will get a button instead because they aren't in block pressure, so they will get a button, probably 6B, and then they'll get punished by the God Press.
Has any Wyvern into 2C happened yet?
I don't think so. I think one time it happened.
Okay, I just think that interaction is extremely amusing.
Yeah, you actually, Adroth just did God Press for the first time in that instance right there at the end of the round. So yeah, Spooky, I did play-by-play while you were gone, which is a lot harder. So tell me, what do you think? What's going on?
Who won the first game, Leo?
Adroth did.
Yeah, so Sue's a favorite.
Yes, who's a favorite? Okay. Ooh, blocks the instant Katamose with the fuzzy jump.
Anyway.
But Serpent burst into the corner and then just DP's right back.
I mean, DP, yeah.
I got one seal unlocked, but it's the one that I can use on defense.
What's it gonna be?
Doing some 6As.
Getting a lot of heals, though.
Yeah, using it to poke out the ball, it looks like. One of the things about the ball is it builds up. Ooh, whiffs, but doesn't get punished for it. There's enough space there. Gets hit by the anti-air.
Strong as anti-air.
It is a very good anti-air.
Oh, no!
Oh, drops the combo, unfortunately.
Oh, just a level 2 wheel. That's scary.
Oh, baits that slide, too. That was really good.
Might not need level 2 wheel.
Wheel 2 goes into super. Oh, except the drop.
Plus a billion.
Yep, plus a lot. Notably, if you block the hit, not plus. Like right there, I think it was
it was still plus because he jumped.
Yeah, because he jumped. On the ground, though, that would not have been plus. Adroth's running it. Adroth did win last week, too, so they might be on track to win 2 weeks in a row, which no one has won 2 weeklies in a row yet. We have not had that. The closest we've had is 1-star won a weekly, and then the next week was Neo, and they won that as well.
That's close enough, right?
It's close. But technically, Adroth would be the first one to do it if they do it this week. Great IBs. We've got DP and we've got Sand Kick unlocked. I don't know how much Sand Kick does in this match.
Ooh. Oh no! No!
Oh, DP's out, unfortunately.
That was a big starter. Oh no.
From 2C range. He's just doing a really good jump poking out.
That's kind of it.
Yep, getting hit. Only 3k though from that spacing, I guess.
Oh, okay. Rapid sit.
Burst out.
Smart burst.
Hex through the 6A. Yeah, a lot of Susans do that after the burst. Oh, try. See, there we saw it. Try to go for the anti-air.
Yeah,
but the head involve comes out too
JC
slow.
goes down really far.
Yep. And that's where the slow head involve gets you.
Yep.
You gotta react a lot faster than that.
Alright, is that not gonna be bad?
Ooh,
Nice bait.
Still baits the DP. I would have gotten hit by that DP trying to bait it.
Well, that's why you're not playing. We only have the strongest East Coast player here, Serpent.
Adroth right now on set point though with a pretty healthy burst lead as well.
Can you imagine though that someone from West Coast? I kind of want Serpent to win because now oh yeah, someone from Seattle won Boston Blue Beat.
Spooky's like, I want the person the furthest away from Boston.
Absolutely.
Boston Blue Beat.
Online.
Does tackle, tries to backdash afterwards. Serpent calls it out, but does not get a punish, unfortunately. 5B crouching. Gonna go for the combo extender here, and then you're gonna unlock sword. It looks like hit with the overhead, and then we go to sword, and we get to do sword routes now.
Is this a lot of damage?
It's a lot of damage. Sword is really good for combos. It's 4.6. Backdash calls out the super. It's calls out the backdash
like
with
super fast. I forget how fast it is.
Yeah, that I don't think that has involve though. So that was actually a call out on the backdash specifically, I think.
Yeah, I think it has involve. Maybe it's super flash involved. Maybe that's it.
I mean, most supers have like at least one frame. Adroth being very patient though.
Oh no!
Baits the DP, blocks the JC afterwards. Good IBs, tries the 2B poke, but Serpent takes it, tying it up 1-1.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Ah, damn it! I don't remember.
I don't remember either, because I'm not you.
I give up.
Were you gonna say that it's Kagura favored?
No. I would never repeat jokes.
Yeah, I don't think I believe you. Alright, so looking pretty close, honestly. I think this could go either way. Serpent doing some good adjustments after getting their DPs beta. They did them a little bit last time.
Typing in the stream chat while playing Classic.
Oh, I always do that because I have like the game on one monitor. I have the stream open next to me on another one. I have it muted, and then I go over and I type, and I'm like, damn, I dropped that.
I also have this now like this. I didn't think it was possible, but now I have two monitors. I can do whatever. Oh.
I'm actually running the triple monitor setup. I have the stream on one, I have the game on another, and then on the third one I have the bracket. Playing this neutral again. Adroth already down the burst though, so that kind of sucks. That's going to make confirms a lot harder for them. If they can get 25 meter to get guard crush, they can make most of them pretty good, but no OD means they can't get like the really juicy stray hits.
And everyone wants to do. That's a good starter.
Yeah, it's going to hurt.
60? Yeah, 60.
Apparently, I think you can also enter that as like 5BB. It's weird. There's a button that that Kagura has that's both like a whiff cancel normal and its own normal, which I don't think any other character has. Ooh, blocks the overhead, but OD so they don't get a punish. That's actually really unfortunate.
Okay.
I wonder if they could have RC'd to kill there.
Maybe.
But they don't need to because they get the follow up here anyway. That means Serpent's on set point, turning it around. Adroth was on set point 1 match ago. Round start 5B, Susan Classic, let's go.
Come on.
Call up the blue beat. It is Boston.
Ed's saying that he does not want to play coast to coast. Winners finals, so let's make it happen, boys.
Serpent's, Adroth's doing his best.
Whoa!
What happened there?
Oh, crab with wait.
Oh.
Alright, yeah.
I wonder how 6BB, like the second hit of 6B compares to the first hit. Is it better?
Well, whatever it was death.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That said, I don't know if I agree with that burst.
Yeah, this is actually looking kind of rough for Serpent right now. Air-to-air J. No confirmed. I love Kagura's J. He just like sticks out his hand and is like, hey, listen, it's not JC this time.
I forget he has other air buttons other than just JC.
His JC's really good.
Like name one other air button other than my JC. Yeah, you won't.
What does Kagura JB even look like?
Just did it.
Oh, did he? Is that?
It hits cross up.
Wheel starter. Adroth's getting there. Adroth looking like they're about one touch from death, or sorry, one touch away from killing, rather. And that's going to be it, because we're going to pop an OD right here, right? Yeah?
It is one touch from death, but call an ambulance, not for him.
And Adroth takes it. Gonna use the super laser, get sword, and then... And with that, Adroth takes it 2-1. Very, very clean last 2 rounds from Adroth there. They made us sweat a bit just to make it interesting.
This was winners, right?
Yep, this is top 8 winners, so we will still see Serpent in losers. They're going to be fighting the winner of Valkyrie, Koji, and Ice Cool. And then the rest of losers is Ryukasim versus Robokune into Origard. So winners finals, we have Edgedark versus Adroth. We're going to have that after another break that's going to come later. We're going to run the rest of top 8 and losers first, and then once we're at top 3, there's going to be another 5-minute break, and then we'll be right back. But first, I believe we're getting Koji versus Ice Cool next. Oh no, it looks like we're going to get Ryukasim versus Robokune first.
Okay.
Anyway, you play both of these characters, so you should talk about it.
It's probably... I don't want to talk because, like, Hakumen players are the biggest babies. I can say it because I play Hakumen, okay?
Yeah.
I can be mean to Hakumen players, but Hakumen players are the biggest babies. This matchup is even, if not slightly, Hakumen favorite. Don't at me.
You played both of these characters, so...
Yeah.
Who's more qualified to talk about this matchup than you?
Oh, not me. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But the problem is that, like, every Hakumen players just... I'm sorry. Hakumen players are mad white.
No one likes fighting Arakune. No one likes it.
Okay, that's true. But they will say, like, oh, this matchup sucks for Hakumen. Like, oh, no, it doesn't.
I don't think Hakumen has, like, a really bad matchup. He's just because of the way that his kit works.
Okay, yeah. You can holding 5D is very strong against Arakune just because of how it JB
Oh,
works.
it doesn't punish the fake out. That's so weird. That's such a like a mean move to give Arakune where they're like, yeah, he's got a counter that looks like his walk.
Yeah, but it does have the problem where like it has like
I'm not saying it's super good. It's just mean that they made it.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, gotta watch out for JB. Uh-oh.
I like to say that Arakune is 1,000 knowledge checks and a trench coat.
What's the trench coat?
His body. It's just one big trench coat, and inside of it is 1,000 knowledge checks.
Literally goof.
No, he lifts his skirt. It's not goof.
It's goof that he can lift. Anyway, you can see him looking very commanding there. Oh, alright. Goes for teleport. Not really able to get...
Ooh, wow! You don't see that very often. Hits with the actual hit of 6D in neutral. And then now we're in bugs. I don't think Enma covers too much there, though, because the bugs are all projectiles, right?
What was that? Emma is good.
On Wake Up and Curse?
Oh, well, it's frame 4 is the problem.
But does it have projectile in them?
No, it's a Huckman drive, so all of them do. It guards against object.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. The main way you would use it is you would do like 6D or 2D into Yanagi.
Oh, we're talking about Enma though.
Oh, sorry, my bad. No, Enma is not good in Curse.
Yeah, I think he tried to do Wake Up counter into Enma and then didn't get the counter or something. But it doesn't matter because Ryukasim takes it 1-0.
Yeah, if you want to do that, it's probably better to do Renka instead.
Renka, really?
Renka
I don't think so because Robokune was like full screen.
Well, I just mean if you're gonna do it. But if you're full screen, then 2D into Yanagi is a better option. And also, Yukikaze is a pretty good way to just say, hey, I don't want to block for this amount of duration. And just kind of waste Curse Timer.
Yeah,
so
Azrael has something similar too, with Growler.
Well, Growler, actually, Arakune can just option select. Or that's not option select, they just cover.
Yeah, well, he has to call that out though, right?
Call it out?
He can't,
yes, but it will...
Because he can't cover DP and that,
yes, he
correct?
can.
Oh, he can? Okay.
Just not OD and Scud Punish.
Oh, okay. Really, Scud Punish.
Actually, he might be able to.
Scud Punish is really slow.
Actually, he might be able to. Just the spacing is awkward. He might be able to. It's just not as easy to cover. Anyway, no. The point is that the most common punish for that is 2C. But anyway, that's not the matchup.
Blocks the overhead. Ryukusen trying to jump afterwards, but Robokin getting to do his turn
Nope.
here, so we're gonna get full curse. Oh, except for the drop.
And you can pop your combos. Go.
Oh, yep.
no.
And then this is gonna be okay. Reset into death. There we go. That's the Ryukusen special.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, 5A starter. Does that go into full curse? Oh no.
Okay, yeah, you cannot. I mean, in general, you don't ever want to drop your because Arakune. Wow! Whoa!
Ooh, JD. That was like the instant jump into JD there.
Nope, that was an awkward.
Yeah, that's a hard confirm to get there. One of the things that always psychs me out about Spider is it's not active when it goes up like that, but it's still on the screen, so I'm always like, oh shit, the spider's still there.
Well, it is active forever. Oh, whoa.
Once it starts moving back up the screen, though.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think they tried to OD through that reset.
Maybe.
But yeah, Ryukusen takes it 2-0.
Also, the other thing is that if you're in that range, always bury a block in the air against Hakumen because Hakumen's gonna Enma if you're in the air like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and Arakune really likes hanging around the air at that height. Stuff to keep in mind.
Yeah, I mean, Hakumen's got like pretty good tools, and then again, his explosiveness and the fact that he has a lot of health means that he also gets to live through curse pretty often.
And also, you can cut spiders and Bellbug.
Cutting spiders and bugs is really good. Bug is like really awkward for so many characters.
And you can also make his Arakune's Oki pretty awkward with just drives.
So next up, we're gonna have Ice Cool versus Valkyrie Koji.
By the way, does Robokune play Robokai? I need to know.
So that see if he mirrors you on two characters. It's gonna be like the AO it's Dave situation again, where like Dave and AO it's Dave and Breaker Dave play all the same characters in every game.
Wait, why's Oragard here? Wait.
Oh, I'm not sure who we're getting.
Wait. What's
okay.
the practice?
I think maybe they called a different match. We're not the ones calling the matches, so as people come, don't listen to us. If you hear us say something, don't come into the stream. We're just speculating.
We just don't listen to the commentators. Wow.
Yeah. We're just talking head spooky.
Yeah. To everyone, you just don't tech in the air like that. Or if you're gonna tech with barrier. There's no reason not to tech with barrier.
Okay, honestly. Yeah, it looks like Robokune does play Robokai too, so there you go.
I see.
Okay, so it looks like we're actually getting Ryukusen versus Oragard.
They're not gonna fake us out again, are they?
We're getting mixed. We're on the mic. I was told being on the mic meant I wasn't gonna get mixed.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Gauntlet Hades! Too late.
Did you Gauntlet Hades, man?
Yeah.
On stream?
And you didn't block it.
Damn. I sure as hell didn't. I was updating the names. Okay, opting to go Taukaka versus... Okay, Oragard's got an Izuyoi. I think they said today this is like day 2 Izuyoi, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, no, they're gonna stick with 13.
Well... Okay, this is a very CT matchup.
Well, and the CT, 13 would win it.
No, actually. I think this is the one where Taukaka wins in CT, if I recall correctly.
I thought New was like top 1 in CT.
It was, except against Tao. That's why Tao was viable.
Was she? I thought that was... I don't know enough about... CT's the one game I did not play.
It was like, Arakune, Rachel were really stupid, but not as stupid as New, so they weren't characters. And New was the queen of everything, but Tao wins against her.
I do want to say this has to be a worse matchup than Hakumen versus 13.
I mean, no question. That's it. Tao does have
very good tools for this matchup.
Like the crawl and just a lot of air mobility.
And statistically, Oragard just has less experience with it because there are almost no Tao players. There are quite a few Hakumen players. Early burst from Ryukusen there, trying to kick the cornerback, but Aura gets his turn started. To knock down full screen, which is pretty much where Aura wants them. Corner would be nice, but you don't need it on that character the same way you do on some others. Crawling forward. I really like Ryukusen's movement, honestly. That's got to be hard to deal with for Aura, yeah, since this probably isn't a great matchup either.
there's like a lot of ways Tao can move around.
She does have 3 air actions. It's not like
And
Bang
also-
has good knowledge
5.
check, but Beauregard passes. You have to crouch that. You actually can't always jump it, if I remember correctly. There are some heights where it will catch you out of jump.
I don't know anything about it.
That's what I remember from CP, but I'm not sure if that's. I haven't played
Crouching
Tao
is definitely the safest. No question about that one.
Yeah, Beauregard taking round 1. Oh, these air actions. Ooh, pokes out. Yeah, Tao's got the crazy low profiles too.
She basically got the Izanami 2B.
I'm really glad Tao's not insane in this game. Although it wasn't in CPEX when the last time she was like super good. Tager actually had a pretty good matchup against her, and I played Tager in that version, so it was okay.
Yeah, no. Every day I think like, man, I sure am glad that Tao's not actually a strong character.
Thanks, Arakune player. Okay, there we go. Now we're seeing the call on the swords, and then that's going to be death there.
Yeah. Tao's pretty annoying to beat in Arakune neutral. I'm just saying. I mean, anyway. Oh, just 1-1, right?
Yeah, 1-1. Ooh, gets hit with the sword. I think tried to go for a low profile, but didn't go low enough fast enough. Oh, okay. There we had the gravity well kind of doing some work. Ryugusen bursting out, which is trying to zone the zoner.
You can throw. Oh yeah, do the balls go away if Kao gets hit? Probably, right?
Yeah, well, he didn't do bowling ball. He did fishbone.
Okay. I know there's a. I know.
Gets in. Yep. Okay. Beauregard just bursting out. I think that's smart. Oh, gets hit. Counter hit. Can this go into death here?
Yeah.
Will super hit? Yep. All right. And then Beauregard takes the first round.
Just the leggies.
Beauregard doing really good today.
All right. Yeah, I forgot to post this during the Arakune games, but I have a copy pasta made just for Arakune players. So, yeah.
Which is mostly you. Anyway, do you think Ryukusen's gonna switch?
It's all me. And or do you mean the Arakune players? Oh.
Do you think Ryukusen's gonna switch to Hakumen?
I mean, I would.
But you don't play Taokaka. Okay, it looks like he is. Yeah.
What can I tell you? I'm always right.
I will say, Ryugusen, like, I don't see him play the Taokaka very much, but he is. He's one of the best Taokakas I've ever seen.
Have you seen Richter's stylish Tao though?
Yes, I have. I'm the one who made him the best stylish Taokaka NA. I made him enter a tournament as that character. He won, like, some rounds. He didn't lose that tournament. Like, well, I mean, he did, but he didn't 0-2. He got the moral victory.
That doesn't sound like clout to me. Name one thing that's more valuable than money. Blaze Blue Clout. Anyway, first out.
I can't believe I'm poor in 2 different capacities. Ooh, just smacking 5C over and over again.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Projectile guard point. Let's go.
Is it guard point? I thought it was just inbound.
Whatever it is. Whatever it is.
This 4C kills here, right? We're gonna go.
Yeah. Definitely kill.
Yeah. Big death. Ryukusen taking the first round with Hakumen as a perfect.
Kind of messes me up because the avatar is Taokaka.
Yeah.
Like,
Good anti-air
here.
from Beauregard.
I think like Beauregard is playing. Yeah, I think she just Nu just has to like stay at a distance where she's comfortable, just zoning them out without having to worry too much about.
Yeah, but Hakumen could just chill and build meter and then
That is true. But even that,
Ooh,
I would
counter
say
assaults
that,
out
like,
of after the overhead. That's pretty good. Ryukusen out of stars now.
Yeah. But you definitely want to minimize the risk you take.
Oh, tries to 3C after the late 6B hit. If 6B hits meaty like that, is it plus?
Huckman?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
maybe
I'm guessing already committed to JB before the super
maybe
flash.
on the last few frames, but that sounds pretty hard to hit. So.
Beauregard is on set point right now, though. So looking
I
pretty
guess
good.
in that regard, Beauregard is
What a round start! Hakumen dash up, do nothing. Ooh,
Whoa!
Ooh, that got a little chunky there for a sec.
We got the slow down.
Oh, gets hit by the overhead. Gets hit by the low, gets hit by the overhead, gets hit by the overhead. Bursts out. Yeah, and then we're doing swords again.
Not a lot of
Air
meters,
swords.
but
It's fine. It's like D D D D J D D D D jump cancel J D D D. Side swaps to the Yanagi. That's pretty good for Oregard now because they get pretty close to corner here too.
Ooh! Got tagged by the immediate sword summon.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good for Oregard right now, but this is not going to be death. And Hakumen does just get to kill you sometimes. Is this
Like that?
like this? Is this
No.
death?
No, it's not.
That the reset
not.
is. Ryuka-sim ties it up 1-1. Ryuka-sim will reset you. He is not afraid.
Still kind of messes me up that the sword that New can just hold above her head is not called Sword of Damocles.
Damocles?
Damocles, whatever it's pronounced. But like, it's literally hanging above you.
Yeah. Isn't that a different move that she has?
It is, but it's not a sword hanging above you, so that one should be called that.
Gotcha.
I'm upset. Come on, Blaze Blue.
Write a letter to Mori about it.
And he'll be like, okay, I'll keep that in my in my gacha game.
Caddis Carnival. Oh my god, these people hate me.
You don't like that song?
I do not like Caddis Carnival. Listen, people like Caddis Carnival. They exist on this earth. It's totally fine. Everyone has different tastes in music, but me, not a fan.
It's like people who enjoy Black Onslaught. Like, yeah, you're free to enjoy what you want, but fuck you.
Black Onslaught's good until the vocals kick in.
No, every time it's like, whoa, what's this song? I haven't heard it before. It's pretty good. Oh, never mind. I know what.
And I like metal too. Like, it's not the harsh vocals; they're just bad.
Yeah, it's just. Also, I don't like harsh vocals, but it's also just bad.
Alright, let's go. We're doing swords and neutral. Looking pretty good for Oregard right now. Getting the blue beat for some a lot more damage than they would have gotten. Spooky told me I can't say big damage about 2.5 anymore though.
It's pretty good damage for full screen.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The Yanagi though, and we're going for the reset. Tries to steal the burst. Oh wow. Oh.
It doesn't look like it's on. Is it on?
Oh, I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, it is on.
That's we're looking pretty chunky right now.
Do we wanna?
We'll ask the players. That's usually what we do. That's always our best policy. Is you just ask the players. You know?
I wasn't aware that Unlimited Ragna came in and was like, Lagu's quite good.
Alright, they're chilling out full screen. I hope they're not waiting on us. Okay.
Yeah, because we're waiting on them. Oh, ooh, no.
Yeah, this is looking kind of bad. Ooh, big hit from Ryuka-sim though.
Yeah, but I can combo with this lag. That's what I thought. Didn't think so.
It's okay. It's TRM reset. It's TRM reset.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't check in this delay. Yeah, but you can't combo either. You can't combo. Okay.
He can combo.
My God. This reminds me when I played Skullgirls last time, and I like switched on this network modeler, so my download was like 2 kilobytes per second.
Oh my God. You always forget to turn off your seeds when you play Spooky. Your torrents.
Yeah, I turned it off this time.
Yeah? So this isn't you? Good.
No, but it kind of reminds me of this, except well.
Ooh, the JD. That's big. Ryuka-sim pretty much one hit.
Yeah, but
Oregard gets that arrow. First, you don't see arrow Ds work out very often.
But can you land a hit in this delay?
1 billion swords were in OD.
Yeah, but can you block this mix in this delay?
Looking like yes.
But can you?
Ooh, tries to call it out.
In this delay.
It's the anti-air. Is this gonna go into death?
Can you?
Oh, they got it this time. Oh, that's gonna be bad news if he doesn't drop this.
Okay, so that looked like Hyperfield's Batman.
Yeah. Oh man, so last time we saw Ryuka-sim do that, they did JB, which got them hit by the swords. This time they had the knowledge to do JC instead, cutting the projectiles, which invalidates all of them, and then they land in front of V12 and they get to do whatever they want, pretty much.
J2C.
J2C, my bad, I'm sorry. JC's the big poke. right?
You're forgiven. It's okay. I'll let you go this time.
All right. So next up, we're gonna see Koji
So-
versus Ice Cool. It looks like
Oh, are they just gonna take that result and run with it?
they will probably decide that in the Discord. That's
Okay.
we're not gonna make that call here. We got a TO to handle this stuff, so that way we don't have to stall the stream for it.
I mean, I'm not gonna handle it. I'm just gonna sit here and wonder about how they handled it.
That's fair.
I'd like to think. Anyway, Valkyrie Koji versus who?
Ice Cool.
Ah. I wonder who Valkyrie's gonna play. Is it gonna be? I feel like Izanami should have the upper hand here, right?
Yeah. I mean, Nami's a bully character. These players play a lot though, and I feel like Ice Cool usually wins. I haven't seen it like the times that I've seen it, Ice Cool has won, but I know these guys play a lot, and I don't know how it normally goes in casuals. So I mean, I feel like this has to be Izanami favored though.
Yeah, because like combined with like Susan's dash startup and the Izanami bits just like being caused a threat in neutral.
Yeah, it's Susan's weaknesses get really exacerbated in a matchup like this. And Izanami is one of those characters that if you can't move, she will just tie you to the ground.
Oh.
Koji busting out the 9, he's like, never mind. This is a better matchup. I've never seen Koji play 9. I honestly didn't know that Koji had a 9.
Really though? Yeah, okay.
Okay, alright, yeah, Nami. Would not be surprised if he loses and switches to Mai, though. I feel like usually once Koji loses one round, he switches to the other character.
See, I can't do that. Whenever, mostly because like when I switch to the other character, it's a character I haven't played in forever, and I just forget how to combo what that character does.
You
like,
switch.
oh, wait,
You switch when you play a character, and you drop all your combos.
I can't do that.
You do it every time. Every time you're like, I'm dropping all the Hakumen combos. I'm gonna switch to the matchup that's worse.
That's what I mean. Also, Izanami's for kid's name is Isabella.
Okay.
Or Isabella.
Yeah. What's is Susan O's Susan?
Yeah. This is like the battle between like the two cheerleaders that like had to fall out.
Round start 2B. Does that even beat round start 5B? I'm guessing it might if Koji's willing to do it.
You can't low profile Susan stuff.
Yeah, but it might have to do. It might be like a spacing thing, not like a low profile thing. Ooh, good anti-air from Ice Cool. Already got the burst from Koji.
What did not make Koji burst?
Koji usually bursts the first hit, I think. They burst early very often.
What happened? Looked away for like a hot second. What happened? What happened to the? I don't remember when the burst happened. Anyway.
I just looked and the burst was gone. Try to bait a burst that he doesn't have, and then goes for the side swap. Ice Cool taking a pretty clean first round though, and then now we're getting the round start 5B. Okay, I think that was maybe the 2B again, and so it does lose. So I am curious what he was calling out with the 2B that first time. Ooh, okay.
Oh, it looks like Ice Cool is catching Valkyrie matching a lot, and Valkyrie cannot afford to lose any more life after this.
Now you just gotta worry about the burst. I think he tried to bait the burst there instead of going for the full confirm. Ooh, bits are down. Ribcage is up though, but this is kind of a weird place to use Ribcage because Ice Cool can like more or less just wait it out, and then Nami spends a lot of barrier.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Ice Cool just waiting, very patient.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to do shit.
Valkyrie Cody looking like trying to generate some of the barrier.
Oh, DP's the slide.
Just taunt?
No, he did DP.
No, he taunted into DP.
Is that what happened? I didn't.
You can whiff cancel taunts into specials.
I didn't see it honestly. It was like kind of off screen. I was looking at Koji.
I guess Susanoo has a pretty fast taunt.
But that was a really good. If that was taunt, that's so BM. That's insane.
It was kind of something. Hey, yo, clip that. I mean, someone else do that. I ain't doing shit.
I can't clip shit, man.
Hey, Guido, get on it!
I guess, yeah, okay, everyone else, yeah, I guess I just missed the taunt.
Yell at Guido.
That's fucking
Get on
OD.
it.
Susanoo's taunt is kind of weak. Who's got a strong taunt?
Tau because it hits you.
Yeah, so does Azrael's though. I think it's
Not
like
cat.
Chaotic Games pinned tweet or something, where it's like a Susan does a round start IAD and it gets anti-aired by Azrael round start taunt. Azrael taunt is like -60 on hit though, or something stupid. It's like dumb.
Sorry, Isabel.
Oh,
again.
hey, Chaotic's actually here. I didn't realize that. Is that you? Are you the one who has the tweet of Susan getting anti-aired by the by Azrael taunt? Is that you?
Currently, Isabel versus Susan about to heat up again. Oh, okay. So we don't. Nope. You're not doing a JoJo reference in this channel. Nope. Get out of here. I do not condone such behavior here.
I don't know if Icicle is fuzzy blocking or if they're just teabagging. Yeah.
You know that? Did you know that in
You can tell these two guys fight a lot because they're going for the psychic damage.
they're in Indiana, right?
I don't know where Koji is, but yes, Icicle's Indiana.
Well, okay. The real question is, yeah. So did you know that Indiana is actually part of New England because he's teabagging, and that's a very British thing to do.
That's not where I thought you were going with that.
Yeah, New England.
Ooh, yep, good anti-air there. Ooh,
Over.
misses the 2A afterwards because they get barriered out, and then Koji with the whiff punish 2B, very strong. Your ribcage up at neutral. Icicle just kind of stalling it out, running a barrier pretty fast. OD's through the 2B, grabs, and that's going to be death.
RM.
Right into super.
Pop, pop.
Was it not counter hit? Oh, I guess it would have. Damn.
You're not in counter hit stage.
Holding it down with the teabag neutral. Get the JB hit.
Oh!
5B.
Wow.
Ooh, yep, burst early.
Hit before the wheel, or even not.
Good blocks. Good IVs too. Going for the rib cage. This hasn't worked out yet, but I guess it does this time.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, gets the pop it, so they get some of their barrier back.
Oh,
Sending about
cross
half
combo.
of it. It was a reset, definitely.
Was it? It was.
no, I have no clue. But it did. It did reset.
That is true, but okay.
Alright, let's see. We're going to do ribcage setup here, right? Yep,
Yeah.
ribcage.
No reason not
bits.
to ribcage.
Pretty much, yeah. Gets the pop. This is going to be death.
Yeah.
Icicle is still on set point, though. Nami pressure ends.
What she says.
After barrier, you guess sometimes or something.
When the barrier ends, if she feels like it, then the pressure's over.
Round start 5B.
What? Did she?
Big hit,
what was
top of the
Izanami trying to
OD
do
for a
there?
bigger one. Again, I think this is like 4K here.
Okay. Did you see what Izanami was trying to do?
Purple
Oh no!
throw!
Oh no!
Ice-Cool with no respect went for another one.
Susan not respecting Isabel here.
Jumping out of the guard crush and then getting DP'd for it.
Oh, JA too strong.
JD R8. Nami gets to start his turn now. One touch from death, but she does. It is Nami on offense in the corner. So we're gonna see ribcage set up here. We got wheel into the low, no confirm there. Blocks the overhead, doesn't block the overhead, gets hit.
Okay, Izanami is sitting on 100 meter with OD, so next touch could just be death.
Depends on the starter, honestly.
Not like that one?
Well, yeah, Icicle still has burst, so it's not too bad. 6A, rapid 6A.
I wonder if Koji just like OD the...
Great jump up to contest, forces the burst out from Koji. Has to wait out ribcage, but there's not a lot to wait out, it's already gone. And then, yeah, DP,
Okay,
there's not much that she can do in that situation about
I
that.
do wonder though, if Izanami just OD'd from that overhead, would that have been death? Because Susan does have a lot of health, so I wonder.
I think there might be a confirm that works there. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know enough about Nami combos. I just know that she actually does have some of the more gated damage in the cast comparatively. Thank God, by the way.
Well, her overhead is actually a pretty strong starter, so.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm just saying that,
know.
like, a lot of characters with full resources will just always hit you for 6K, and I don't think Nami is one of
She
those
doesn't have any
characters.
She doesn't have any good 100-meter combos that she can just.
Yeah.
Edge Dart saying, "Excellent. This is the Blaze Blue I want."
All right, that means that we're gonna have Serpent versus Ice-Cool, which is, I think, a run back from the last tournament they were both in.
Was that not? Wait. Was Adroth Was it H? Wait.
Adroth fought Serpent earlier this tournament, but the last time that Ice Cool and Serpent were both in brackets, they played.
I don't remember.
Anyway, we're gonna have this match, and then we're gonna be taking the break for top 3 because it's gonna be them versus the winner of Orgard versus Ryukasim.
There's a Susanoo.
Oh, sorry, we're gonna have one more match before we go to the top 3. My bad. I miscounted. That'd be top 4.
Right. Let's see. Man, we really just saw a taunt.
Yeah.
We just saw taunt into teabag.
Taunt into DP.
That's actually legit.
The 3C came out early enough. I don't think it is the taunt that made that happen, but it seemed like it was like that's what they were going for.
Wait, sorry, what did you say? What did you say? About
I think so. Izanami had already entered the 3C by the time the taunt had come out, so I don't think they got baited by the taunt. But I think that's what Ice Cool wanted to do, was bait them with the taunt.
I think taunt being special cancelable on whiff is something that's CF only, right?
I have no clue. I don't taunt. I've never bounced taunt anytime I've played this game.
Because I lab Terumi taunt combos.
Oh my god, yeah, you did.
I did. It was a lot easier in the other game. Okay, let's see. We got strongest New England player, Serpent, facing off against the strongest New England player, British player. That's cool. I mean, if you teabag, you're British. That's why I don't make the rules.
Oh, I can't believe we're doing cross-continental net play.
And the connection is still better.
Then what?
Wait. What was the match that had really bad lag again?
Ryukasim versus not Ice Cool, Orgard.
Where's Ryukasim?
Ryukasim's New York. How do you not know Ryukasim's New York? We've met him in person. We've gone to his locals and fought him.
I mean, you don't have to yell at me.
I'm gonna. Actually, I think he's New Jersey, but he goes to the New York locals. I should say that.
Okay.
I think it's Jersey. I could be wrong, though. People can correct me in the chat.
Okay, yeah, so that's JB, by the way. Sometimes I forget that button exists, but it actually is useful because it's behind it.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Kyler's got good buttons.
Yep. Just that
sometimes
you forget
6B
the button doesn't exist.
Big damage here. Gets the 5A. I think catching Serpent trying to jump on Wake Up?
Or maybe yeah. Or maybe trying to charge Flash Kick, honestly.
Possible, yeah. Goes for the second overhead. Yeah, bursts out. That's a... I mean, that was death, but sometimes Susan's got sword, wheel 2, sand kick, DP, anything he wants. Cherry on top, and just 6C to win the round.
Kind of sus.
Yeah, that was a bit of a sus burst.
Kind of cross-continental burst right there. Oh, okay. Wait, that's actually not. Oh no.
A lot of people getting hit by that No Tech 6B.
Well, it's in the name. EA Sports. Okay. Whack him out of. Oh no. Oh, but doesn't have
GP rapid gets the hit, and it's kind of a weird air hit, so they don't get too much off of it.
Yeah. If you have level 2 charge, you can.
Blocks 1, 2A, and then grabs.
Blocks 2A, my time.
Runs up. Didn't even IV it, just so much confidence.
My time to shine.
It's the JC. This is gonna hurt, right? Is this dead? Nope.
Oh
okay.
no.
I think they went. Is that a reset attempt?
No, with a drop.
Okay. It was a reset attempt. I'm the nice one.
Okay.
Serpent goes for a reset, doesn't quite work out for him. This is gonna be big damage though. I don't know if this kills. Conker's got big boy health. We are in OD, we got sword. I couldn't say.
But is he a big guy?
Oh no, I think he's alive. Yep, he's like, oh wait, what?
Oh, too far away.
Is that is the 2C supposed to combo there?
Well, it was a 60.
60, sorry, 60.
You're forgiven, don't worry.
Thanks. I appreciate your graciousness. Ice Cool still taking the round though.
Strive for betterment. Anyway, Ice Cool takes that very close on the second
Yeah,
round,
very, very spicy.
And you're like, what are you, some kind of burst police here? Like, God, don't judge.
I judge every burst. It's the part of this, one of the parts of this game that I find the most interesting is burst management and usage. And sometimes people just do like bad bursts, man.
Bad burst.
You are the king of bad bursts, by the way, Spooky.
Just happy little.
Almost no one bursts as bad as you.
I don't burst. I OD. And burst.
Whenever you burst, it's bad. Your ODs are very good, but sometimes you're like, I've got a pixel and my opponent's at full life. Better just fucking burst for no reason.
Hey man,
we call it the Spooky Burst.
If Arakune is one character, I can turn it around. I'm just saying.
Just save it for the next round. A lot of times you just die right after.
You. I wanna give myself some juice, you know?
Yeah. It's more like you lose all your juice, man.
Nah.
I've never seen you win a round after one of those bursts.
I have. Like, a couple of times, twice. Okay. Anyway.
Imagine playing a character that wants to burst, man. Hmm? Every character I play has an insanely strong OD, well, except Azrael. Azrael's OD sucks ass, actually.
You think Azrael sucks ass?
It's really good for, like, meta, and it gets him some fun combo extensions, but, like, his EA is really bad, and then his actual OD usage is pretty limited in a lot of situations.
EA.
I mean, it's still an OD. All ODs are incredibly strong, just because of the base system mechanics, but, like,
yeah.
Tsubaki OD is, like, one of the best ODs in the game. Any OD where you get resources for free is busted.
Well, Arakune doesn't get resources. He spends resources, so therefore it's bad, right?
No, he gets cursed. That's a resource.
No, he spends the curse gates, and so therefore it's bad, right? Anyway.
Ice Cool doing counter assault, running up, and then Serpent just DPs him. But Serpent's already bursted the set. Speaking of.
So what do you think about that burst usage? Yeah.
I think there's an argument for bursting against Susan just to stop him from getting started. It's like a pretty big deal to stop him from unlocking stuff a lot of times.
You know, I asked, I actually don't.
I said it anyway.
I just want to hear your reasoning about the burst and just make fun of you.
Oh, I know. I fell for that mix on purpose, man. It's the layer.
You purposely bit that bait. Anyway.
Yeah. It gave me an opportunity to talk about burst. That's all I want.
Oh. That's 2C though.
That was a great 2C. Yeah. Wake up super. Yeah. Okay. There is an invul on that. I knew it. And then he's just dead.
Better look it up.
That was real. I mean, he got meatied by the 5A. There's no invul. If there is invul, it's not enough. You get meatied. Ice Cool on set point right now.
I guess you can say he's pretty. I don't have anything.
Yeah, you went so far into that with nothing to say.
Hey man.
Hits the 6C. Alright, let's go. Sword. Sword's big damage. 4K here. Let's go. Tries to grab, gets teched. 6B counter hit.
Okay.
Steals the burst. Did he just 6BB and then not rapid and block?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think. Oh, you do get a lot of time to confirm after 6B KO counter, right?
Yeah. I guess so.
So you can just afford to just down back a bit. Oh geez.
And it's 6Ds. Oh man. Ice Cool taking that last round pretty clean.
Got robbed.
That means that Ice Cool is going to move on to the next round. Losers round 6. So Ice Cool's officially in top 4.
Yeah.
So Beauregard and Ryuka-Sim played again off stream. It looks like Beauregard won 2-1. So it's going to be Beauregard versus Ice Cool now.
Okay, so I'm assuming that the super that Serpent did was, yeah, I'm guessing it's the 4 charge 1 2 3 6, and that one does not have invul.
And what other super does he have?
He has another super in the air.
Oh,
that
I think
has
it's
12 frames of invul.
Okay, but that's the air super, so obviously he didn't do that one.
But apparently he can do it in the
okay, yeah,
as well,
and Serpent's saying it's no invul, so yeah, he's just doing it to call out the backdash to bait the DP.
Yeah, it does actually have invul. It's also ground version too, apparently, but no one ever uses it.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what I thought, Serpent. I speculated on that the last time I saw you do it, but I wasn't 100% sure.
What the hell's a startup? Oh, okay, it's 4 frame startup, it looks like.
Wow,
that's why
really?
You do it.
But you still get meated. Yep, okay.
And it's like
so. Okay, we do now we have another Indiana team kill. Ice Cool and Beauregard are from the same area. I know these players play a decent amount.
This is so tragic.
Beauregard has a ton of Susan matchup experience because I mean, all of New England does at this point. We get the Susan invasion every week.
Do you think we have enough Susanoo players in this world?
In this world? No,
Yeah.
because we need more people to play BlazBlue, period.
Oh, I don't agree.
Listen, I would take 50 new Susan players over 0 new BlazBlue players any day.
Yeah, but you forget that these BlazBlue players are actually the Dark War players.
That's fine. You know what, man? I hope Dark War gets people to play CF.
It won't. Maybe.
I want new players. Listen, people can play whatever other game that gets them here. If we get the tag players coming over, I'm happy to greet them. If we get the Dark War players, more power to us. Terumi. Okay.
You're mad utilitarian.
No, okay, alright. Susan.
Okay. They played out another match since. Okay, let's play
Yeah.
that.
So Tweeter's just explaining. Yeah. That match had like really bad lag, so he asked them, and they said they wanted to replay it, and then they did, and Oregard won.
Understandable. I would be mad tight if I got eliminated by that.
Ice Cool trying to hit everyone with a mix on the Terumi though. That was fun.
I didn't believe for a second. Mostly because he picked Susanoo in the end. If he picked Terumi, I would have believed though.
Yeah. Spooky's like, I would have blocked the overhead, but if you went for a low, I would have down deck.
Yeah, if I was in that situation, I simply would have been different. I mean, this option select has got me through a lot of it.
Guard crush into grab.
Oh, where did Aura's health go?
I just knew 12. It's like 2 hits. So this is Oregard's second Susan of the tournament. Actually, no, they're the one who knocked Ice Cool into losers in the first place, actually. I forgot about that. So this is a run back for Ice Cool. He has this. This isn't death, right?
Counter fault.
I wonder if they could safe jump there. Like, if after the block, they just fall and land and block.
Well,
I mean, they opted not to, so I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I'm just curious.
but if it were me, it would simply not do it.
Aura has a lot of characters edge dark. They have like an S, they have a Tsubaki, they have a Jin, they have an Izayoi. They have a 12.
I was about to say this looks really rough, but then, you know, Aura just.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sword catches the cross up. That doesn't actually have invuln. It just low
Doesn't?
profiles. Like, okay, the backwards dash doesn't, but the forwards dash is just really low profile.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so you can catch it with low moves. The sword, I'm guessing, just goes all the way to the ground, or it's
Yeah.
active enough to catch on the other side. But like, you can
Okay.
catch it. You can actually cross up OS that. I'm pretty sure. You just can't do it if the sword's out, because then the sword will hit you.
Tries to bait first, not falling for it. All right.
We're going holding on to it and taking the corner for it.
Oregar holding onto that burst like people holding onto their stocks.
Oh. Oh man, Spooky, you need to stop. You need to game stop, man.
Oh, power to the gamers. Oh, sorry, play.
Yeah, well the players right now have all the power. Ice Cool running his offense here.
But Aura's still holding onto those stocks.
Oregard blocking that 6D and then gets a punish, but doesn't quite get to confirm it fully. Ice Cool just kind of being patient and blocking. No sword unlock, just God Press, which is probably not the special you want here, but baits the counter assault, tries to bait the burst too.
Again. Aura's holding. Aura's holding.
I think one of the first times we saw this matchup, Ice Cool won a set by stealing Oregard's burst around
Yeah.
the start. And Oregard's like, no, you will not steal my burst.
Oregard is holding. Oregard's gonna destroy all the hedge funds.
Man, Ice Cool getting hit. Oregard looking really good this week, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Ooh, tries to get the 5B punish, but mistimes it a little bit. She's gonna go for 5B, 6B, let's go.
Okay. Do it again?
Yeah, there's the 5B, okay. OD's
Okay,
doing,
yeah.
you have to EA. You have to EA there. Which isn't
Okay,
actually a great
wow.
situation for Aura, because
What the-
Ice Cool's just up
what?
in his face.
I did not know that. I did not know that News EA just leaves them right in front of them. That sucks.
It'd be good on a lot of other characters, but it's pretty bad for her.
give Azrael's EA knockdown to
No,
do.
don't give Azrael's,
Right?
Azrael's EA does deserve to be better, but I don't know if he should get to meet you off of it. That's what
No,
Jin gets to do.
No, I'm saying News EA should do what Astro's EA does on knockdown.
Oh, yeah,
Set
okay.
them neutral, so free. Okay, yeah. All right. Not holding on to stonks this time.
Yeah, I mean that was.
Remember.
Death.
Yeah.
Doing 6As. Still no sword unlocked for Ice Cool. Baits the run-up grab though. Big commitment from Oregard. It just does not quite work out for them. Ice Cool taking round 1.
That was not. You mean
so
game 1? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the match 1. Sorry. So after this, we're going to be moving on to top 3. There's going to be a quick 5-minute break, and then after that, everything is 3 to 5. But this is still 2 out of 3.
So that means I can count.
You are so bad at knowing when sets are over when you're in them. You just wait until the other guy stops playing.
Absolutely. I just look at them. I remember there was a time where we played 3 extra games because I just kept looking at the guy and the other guy just kept playing. I'm like, all right.
You would win a set 2-1 and then the other guy would keep going and you'd just be like, oh, I must not have won yet.
Nope. I'll just keep going.
That's the tech against Spooky if you're not playing him on stream. Just keep running it until you win more games than him.
Wait a second. Don't do that. I would actually get hit. Don't do that.
You would. You heard it here first, people. How to beat Spooky and bracket free.
Wait, don't do that. Alright. Also, apparently, Oregard told me that the way you can differentiate between Nu and Lambda is that Lambda has the aura.
No, I told you that. Are you kidding me?
I don't care.
So the reason that so for people who don't know, the reason Oregard is called Aura is because they were a Smash player originally and they played Lucario, who has the Aura mechanic.
Okay, but I was messed up when I was like, oh, so that's why.
Yeah, because I said it on commentary and it messed you up because we had the names backwards.
Oh no, you didn't say it on commentary. I just said it.
No, we said it on commentary like months ago. You were watching it. This is like one of the first times we saw.
Oh no, not the. Oh, that's why Oregard is called Oregard. Is because he plays Lambda. Oh wait.
Yeah, that was from that stream. I remember that.
Yeah.
I commentated it.
It was very confusing. Anyway. And also didn't help that they were playing against each other, Hiroshira and.
Yeah, that was like one of our first big tournaments too.
And you had their names swapped. And
Yeah,
they had each other's colors.
It was it was like 5 layers of mix. It was bad.
Yeah. And you were explaining Aura, and now you're talking about his name was Oregard. I'm like, why are you doing this to me?
Alright, well, why is Oregard doing this to Ice Cool? He's getting the big swords going. I don't think this kills. Drops the combo, so it definitely won't kill. We're doing Ice Cool doing full screen run up. Not getting anything out of it though. Still blocking, getting the 6A. Trying to do the JA, JD, but doesn't quite get it. Blocking swords here. Get a bunch of meter for IDing. This might look bad, but Ice Cool's still like only 1 hit away from killing. But dies.
Yeah, it's very scary. At any point when the other character's alive as new, to be honest.
Yeah, round start 5B. Yep, Susan special. 6B's hit.
Aggressive start.
OD for a good confirm here. Is it gonna hurt? I think it's like 4K.
You think Oregard's gonna burst
4.5, that's right, because it's 6B starter, not 5B starter.
You believe that Oregard's gonna burst this round?
Oh, he tried to bait the burst. We'll see how close it gets. I don't think he's gonna burst here.
No.
Oh, yeah, see, I honestly, at that point, I would just let him burst. I think.
Like, why?
I get why you wanted to go for the bait, like sometimes you got that read, but I say I would have, but no, I absolutely steal bursts terribly.
Well, I mean, you played Tsubaki, you should know how to read.
Tsubaki can't reach, she's blind. The book reads her.
No, it's Braille. Oh, no!
Ooh, good TRM. Okay. I kind of thought we were going to see a burst there, but then Ice Cool did drop. I wonder if that was on purpose, to bait the burst.
Is every drop now just a burst bait?
I like to be generous to the players, so yes.
I like to give power to the players.
I got nothing for you, man.
Okay. Ooh, double overhead. Ooh, sword of Damocles. Damocles. Ah, it's not though.
Damocles?
Oh, that's 2.8. That's pretty good damage.
Yeah. Thanks, Spooky.
I expected that to be like 1.4, but it did spend.
Oregard looking pretty good here though, but Ice Cool does have a lot of resources on deck.
Yeah.
And they've got the specials to get into good combos. Oh, that was definitely supposed to be OD. That's tragic.
But doesn't have the sword, which is important one.
Ice Cool being very patient, but just getting opened up by these swords, and that's going to be death. Beauregard tying it up 1-1.
Power to the game.
Please stop.
No.
All right. Well, we're going to set point for both players.
Mm-hmm. This is losers, right?
Yep, this is loser's side. So loser's out of the tournament. Winner is going to fight the loser of Edgedark versus Adroth after our break. I think this is the furthest Beauregard's made it, top 4. So, I mean, honestly, very impressive already. They've had a run. They beat Ice Cool, they lost to Edgedark, and then they beat Ryukusum to make it here. But they're not out yet. I mean, it's 1-1. Ice Cool, after losing to Beauregard, though, had also quite a run, making it through Aku, Koji, and Serpent, who are all very strong players.
Yep.
So no one got here for free, that's for sure.
They all did, because it's a free tournament.
Well, okay, you got me there.
That's what I thought. Anyway, we're to the corner already. What the hell?
Yeah, we just chased it all the way. Get the hit. Yeah, you can't mash after a trade with Susan. He just gets so much counter hit stuff.
You're actually minus.
Yeah, you're actually minus. It's his turn.
Ooh.
It's the same thing with like Azrael too. Azrael is the same shit.
He's actually doing a lot of work in neutral.
Well, sorry, what is doing a lot of work?
Susan 6 is actually doing a lot of work.
Yeah,
in neutral.
it's a good tool in this matchup.
Now he's in. Blocks. Nice block.
Oh, gets hit by the low.
Bub.
And then one hit from death.
The Susan
sword unlocks too, so that's super scary.
It's actually unreactable online.
I think Ice Cool just trying to ID here to build up meter for the sword. Because as soon as they get it, Aura's swords become a lot worse.
Yeah, you have to watch out for a lot more.
Oh, wheel, and that's gonna be it. Ice Cool takes it on set point.
Okay. Looks like Beauregard needs to unlock the Aura guard and become Lambda. Ooh. That was JC, right?
Yes. Her JC is very good. Oh wow! Look at that scoop from full screen.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Oh, scoop. I see. Yeah.
Oh, doesn't get the punish. Tries to steal the burst.
Gets OD'd. Ooh, big hits here. We have all of our specials unlocked. We got sword. Bursts out as soon as the OD is over. That's dangerous though, because right here we're gonna see it. That's big damage. Next touch kills. Counter assaults the run up 6A. That had to have been an accident.
Yeah.
Ice Cool
like
clutching it out though. Taking that, like I said, once you get that sword, this matchup changes so dynamically.
50 meter and sword. That's all you need.
So yeah, Ice Cool is going to be moving on to top 3. Big props to Beauregard though for making it to 4th place. Very, very well played across this whole tournament. But great job to Ice Cool for getting the run back. Same tournament. You don't see that very often, I feel like. Usually if you lose to someone once, you lose to someone twice.
Yeah. Or more likely, you just don't see them at all.
But with that, we're going to be moving on. We're going to be taking a quick 5-minute break. We have Edgedark versus Adroth and winners, and then the loser of that will be fighting Ice Cool to move on to grand finals. After this, everything is 3 out of 5, so everyone's got a little bit more to work with. But with that, we will be back in just about 5 minutes. Hello everyone and welcome back to Boston Blue Beat Online Volume 2.4. We are about to enter our top 3, which is Adroth versus Edge of Eternity, or Edge Dark, sorry, I was reading their name off the screen, versus Edge Dark in Winner's side, and then Ice Cool is sitting down in Loser's side, so 2 out of 3 Susans.
Quick question. I've been meaning to ask this, but 2.4, is it like every BBB after that, like 2.5, 2.6, 2.7?
Yes, because last year it was just, we're iterating it based on years. So last year was our first year doing online, so we had 1 to all the way up to, I think, like 46 or something. And so this year we're starting over with 2 point whatever. If hopefully, I mean, we'll probably do something online next year, but it won't be this, because hopefully we won't be living in a pandemic. But then it would be 3 point whatever.
I was about to ask, then how do you handle, because it's 12 months, so how do you handle that? Do you go to like 2.11? Then I realized that, oh wait, you just don't you just skip one and go to Neo, right?
What?
Wait, isn't that what you do?
No, it's gonna be 2 point, like, when we get to 10, it's gonna be 2.10.
But it goes down. Then it goes from 2.9 to 2. That's not the decimal system. I don't like it.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to like it.
But it goes from 2.9 to 2.1. That's not. I don't like it.
So anyway, I think we haven't seen Edge Dark and Adroth did not fight this week. I'm almost positive they fought last week. Because I think Adroth won last week, and I'm pretty sure Edge made top 3? No, you made top 3. It was you, Valkyrie, Koji, and Adroth.
I don't remember.
You made second.
I don't remember whether Edge or Adroth played. That's all.
2 weeks ago. Okay. Thanks, Edge.
2 weeks ago. Okay.
Well, last week it was you. 2 weeks ago, Edge Dark got first. So Edge Dark won 2 weeks ago. Adroth won last week. So they're both looking to get a repeat. Ice Cool has won a couple of times, but again, no one's done it 2 times consecutively. So that's what Adroth is running for right now. They're going to be they could be our first repeat BBO champion.
Interesting. Nate versus Susan. Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
Yo, I did. Spooky, I never reuse jokes. Also, Spooky has only called Naoto Nate.
Nate Curtis. I don't care. Actually, Curtis is a pretty good name for Kagura. I might just erase that one.
You think Kagura is just called Nate for no reason?
Kagura is Kurt.
Yeah, Adroth won last week's BBB.
Adroth is no longer this.
So this matchup is supposed to be ass butt cheeks for Susan, I've heard.
Yeah, but Susan has some pretty thick cheeks though.
That just means they get clapped even harder. The thicker the cheeks, the harder they clap, Spooky.
I thought the harder the clap, the better. I thought like those who clap the hardest. I don't know, win BBB.
So one of the things that makes this matchup really good is that Naoto just gets to do stagger pressure, and Susanoo lacking a 6-frame button and only having a low on 7 frames, which could, or a foot move rather, not a low. If Susan2A was a low, that'd be a very different character. But,
I mean, having a Susan's 2A is 7 frames.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, it causes a lot of problems.
7-frame jab.
No, most characters have a 6-frame jab though. Almost everyone has a 7-frame jab.
Yeah, but isn't that fine? Or do you specifically want like a standing jab?
The standing jab is a big problem because Naoto has a lot of things that'll like hop over the 2A.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like there's like a lot of ways to call that out for Susan, and then not having the 6-frame button is also relevant in some situations as well.
Okay. So Aracuna can just match 5A.
Ooh, try to get the Blood Cave, not quite getting in. Adroth getting to start his turn, and it's pretty important that he keeps it here. He really needs the momentum right now. He has DP, he has Sand Kick, and he has level 2 tackle, but I don't think level 2 tackle does too much for you. Oh, gets the DP baited, big hits.
Uh-oh.
This should be big damage.
Yeah, it is big damage.
Oh boy, yeah, I think we're going to 5k. Blue beat, but it is Boston. 4.6, alright. Baits the DP again! This one is death. It's gotta be. No drops, and then this is gonna kill. Yep, makes it easy.
Still got 50 meter left.
Still got 50 meter. That could have kept going.
He's like one of the best starters, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fully charged counter hit. That's 60, right?
Yeah, but that wasn't fully charged, but it's still big.
Yeah. No, it was the big one. I don't know if it was fully charged, but it was charged. It wasn't like the small one.
I see.
But yeah,
I know
Edge Dark
it
taking a
wasn't
pretty clean
fully
first
charged.
game, 1-0.
Yeah, fully charged is like huge, right?
Yeah, if he I think he can do 10k off of like a fully charged anti-air 60.
Yeah, don't get hit by that.
Yeah, don't. I should say fully charged anti-air counter hit 60 specifically.
Gotcha.
But that is like the big Naoto start. Like all Naoto starters are pretty good for the not all of them, but a lot of them. 11k. Yeah, okay. So he kills anyone not named Susan, or Azrael, Taker, Hakumen, but kills most people.
I mean, by the time you already have
What if you've been totally dominating him and then you fucking IAD-JC into it, but you're Susan so you live, and then you got it. It's easy.
Oh, okay. And then you get like, and then Naoto just gets all the meter from like instant blocking and stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah. Or just by getting hit. He's got decent health. I think he's got 11.5.
Really?
Yep.
So, wait, Naoto has that much health?
I think so. He's not a fragile boy, if I remember correctly.
When I first saw Naoto, I was like, he's gotta use his HP to do some abilities like Carmen, but no.
Carmen?
I'm sorry, is there Carmen? Wait,
Carmine?
Carmine? Yeah, Carmine. Yeah.
I thought you were doing the English name joke again.
Carmine. No. If it's English name joke, I need something else. Okay, I'm not gonna come up with that right now. I'm not doing that for Uni. Anyway, taking Susan's burst because that was like a Rekka starter. I think that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that can do some big damage. And then Adroth getting chained in the air, jumping out of the 6D though. These DPs have not been working out for Adroth. But does get the counter assault out.
But
I see why he goes for it though, because that is one of the things that makes Susan's life a lot easier in this matchup.
Having a DP. Yeah, because like if you never show it, then now it's just like, I'm just gonna go in.
Yeah, well, it's more of just like it lets Susan get out of situations that he just can't normally.
Yeah, try to DP and missed it.
Getting hit here. Is this gonna kill? 100 meter?
No.
Active flow?
Not gonna spend OD. It looks like.
I don't blame him. Gets counter assaulted out of the overhead. That's pretty good. 6A. Intimidatingly walk forward. My favorite.
All right, just jump.
Ooh, trades on the JC, unfortunately. So doesn't get to get in. Oh!
Yeah.
Empty instant air dash into block, into hit a button, get hit by 2A.
Yeah, looks like both players were respecting each other, but then Edge just reacted a little fast to that situation.
Now, reminder, Edge is not on set point. This is a 3 out of 5. Even if Adroth loses this next one. Oh, that's the big starter! Yeah, okay. You have to, you have to burst that one. That's way too much.
Here it is! Also, I definitely forgot it was burst.
That's why I keep saying it, because I know you will forget.
You give me no credit.
I'll give you credit when you deserve it.
Go for that stagger, though. Ooh, go for that TRM.
It wasn't even a tier, it was just a grab.
Yeah, but he still went for it.
God, he gets so much damage off of grab here. OGP, right, there we go. Now it's Adroth's corner.
Good damage off of the DP.
Doesn't get any unlocks, though.
Yeah.
Blocks the overhead, no punish. Rapids into stagger pressure.
Alright, 60.
Gets to start his turn again. Switches into the corner. Crosses up again. Gets counter assaulted out.
Gets out.
Very good defense from Adroth. Oh, gets tagged. He's just dead. Right?
BB tag, alright.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Edge taking it 2-0.
Yeah, got the burst back right at the very end.
So yeah, this is a very hard matchup.
You can match Susan DP. I mean Susan 2C if you IB. How fast is Susan 2C anyway?
Susan 2C, it's 10 frames, I'm pretty sure, because that's when the head invuln starts, and I believe the head invuln and the active frame start at the same time.
That's a pretty fast normal.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty. Let me. I'm curious now. I'm gonna go. I should just have the Dustloop wiki page open. I know Toledo's been editing it, so it's actually really reliable now.
I don't trust Toledo.
You don't trust Toledo? Not even like. Okay, yeah, it's 10 frame startup.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty fast. Adroth taking a moment to think about it. Understandable.
Sometimes you gotta be like, you gotta stare down that bullet. Sometimes you don't even need to think about it. You need to take a break and not think about it.
Oh.
You know, sometimes you just gotta like chill out.
Actually, don't know.
And decompress. I've definitely done that. I've had some sets where I'm like, you know what? That was a really brutal first round. I'm gonna go take a piss before round 2.
I should do that.
Worst case scenario, it breaks up your opponent's momentum a little bit.
Yeah, I should definitely do that. Alright, A-Drop is definitely going to the bathroom. Maybe I should go to the bathroom.
I hope A-Drop doesn't think the set's up. No, okay, they're gonna play now. We had a break, Spooky. You were already supposed to have gone to the bathroom.
Oh.
That's
Well,
what the break's for.
But I didn't feel like going to the bathroom then.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but during that time I downed Boba.
This is the classic, like, you should have gone to the bathroom before we left. I didn't have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, because I got...
Spooky, it is exactly like taking a child on a road trip with you.
Anyway, A-Drop is gonna... A-Drop is trying to power up here.
Oh, did he pick Must-I?
I don't know. I don't have the sound on.
Did he pick Have to Perish?
I don't know. That song is like, okay.
Okay, no, they didn't. You said power up, and that's just what I assumed you meant.
Oh. I just meant power up as in like sitting as a character select is, you know, letting it chill, letting it simmer, letting it ferment.
Yeah, you gotta bring it to a boil.
I like ferment actually. Just gotta ferment in the character select screen. gotta get it nice and cultured. Oh, stare down.
Patient round start. Gets hit with the low, gets hit with the overhead. I think that was trying to OD through the overhead. That's usually what I assume when that happens.
Well, when they burst like that quickly, usually it's probably an OD. Especially it's online. Alright, now you're jailed. With no DP, no meter, no burst.
Oh, okay. No confirm there, unfortunately. That's a fatal no confirm.
That was almost really painful.
You don't even need confirms at this point. Adriel's basically dead.
I'm like 50 meter now.
Oh, TRMs! I don't think this kills here. Not without 50 meter. But, oh my god, this throw combo does a lot.
He does get most of the burst back.
And then, yeah, just dead, trying to jump on wake up, I guess?
Yeah, or maybe trying to get super but missing the input.
That's possible. It's a half circle back forward, which I always have a little bit of trouble with. But Edge Dark on set point.
About to just edge this out.
Oh no. Burst it. Oh. Wow, into the corner.
Oh, out of the corner. Oh,
burst into the corner.
Into the in the corner. Why do they call it oven when you...
That's exactly what I was thinking of, Spooky. Why do they call it the in when you out the hot food?
Alright. This is some baby damage from Naoto, but it's okay.
He doesn't need adult damage, he's winning.
Oh, Naoto's a big boy?
Naoto's a twink.
Yeah.
Hey, he might be an otter.
Not as much twink as his counterpart.
Yeah, no, Hibiki is Twink City. Naoto borders on twunk, which is why I say otter.
It's a chonky twink.
No, it's a twink hunk. Twunk.
Oh, I thought it was like a chonky twink.
I'm not making these up. These are real terms.
Okay, I see. Thanks for the informational.
Toito, you don't.
Shut up, Toito.
Toito, what do you know? You're het.
Yeah, shut up, Toito. Wait, I'm het too.
Well then, don't talk.
Oh shit. That's all the time I got.
Alright, okay. Susan going hard here. DPs. Hitting DPs.
Alright, Susan. Adros is on a.
Adros is dead. Astral. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, look.
Toito, you let me on the mic. You were supposed to be. You could have been here this week.
Yeah, shut up, Toito. He sucks.
Damn.
Nobody respond to Toito. He sucks.
Also, okay, for the record, I said he is more like a twunk than a twink. I did not exactly say he was a twunk.
Who is a twunk then?
I'm trying to think who in BlazBlue would be a twunk.
Kagura? Is Kagura a twunk?
I don't know. I think Kagura. I think Kagura is just fat. I think he's under the shirt. He's got like belly.
What?
Like that's what I know. Not like
shaming Kagura. What?
I'm not shaming him.
How is he fat?
Listen. Okay, I'm gonna start a fight right now.
Normals does not make him fat.
People think Kagura is way cooler than he is. Kagura is a guy who acts cool, and everyone thinks he is cool. They're different things. Don't at me. Don't at me.
Nothing to do with him being fat. That has nothing to do with Kagura being fat.
Listen, all I said is that I don't think he's rocking a six-pack under there.
You said he's fat. You said he's fat.
I misspoke. I bet he's got a belly. That's all I'm saying.
That's the same thing.
Spooky and shambles over here.
What the hell?
Yeah. Anyway, so we got a Susan mirror right now. We got Ice Cool versus Adroth, which we've seen a lot before, honestly.
Like, oh man, Susanoo just smacked Kagura at a wyvern with 2C. Kagura's fat.
Okay, I just want to say that's exactly what I think. That Kagura's got like big Johnny Bravo energy. That's what I think. He's also rich as hell, so like that's why he gets the ladies.
Was he rich? I didn't know that.
He's like, he like runs something. I don't know. He's very important in the like the hierarchy of BlazBlue.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course, I knew that. I'm the BlazBlue lore master, right?
Toledo's trying to prompt us to stay on topic. We're waiting for the match to start. Anyway, I like watching these two players play a lot because as Toledo's trying to prompt me to say in the chat, they do play pretty differently. I think that Ice Cool tends to be a lot more patient on defense, whereas Adroth has like much more optimized combos. I think they're both good at a lot of similar things, but and I say this with like Ragna players too.
Yeah.
If I watched both of them individually, like if they played like both played neutral Susan and you didn't tell me who is who, I could tell you which one was which at the end of the set.
Yeah, no, definitely. They're both very good at very similar things, which is playing Susanoo, for sure. Are you ignoring me?
I'm typing. I'm actually typing in the title card. I'm sorry.
Man, that joke did not land. Let me try to find the copy pasta though. Is Kagura in the deep state?
No. What?
Toledo says Kagura is deep into society, so...
Oh, well, I mean, we all live in a society. If anyone's deep state, it's Izanami.
I don't
Izanami
know.
is
Hazama's
literally
kind of a
like
gamer,
deep state
though.
lizard people stuff.
Hazama's kind of a gamer. He's Joker. He literally got a Joker color. He lives in hella society here.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, no one lives in more of a society than Terami.
Yeah. As I said, I don't know if I said this on stream yet, but Hazama's Reddit, Terami's 4chan.
Yeah. Susanoo is like dark web. The dark web Terami.
Gotta get that tour.
Okay, yeah, we gotta do have to perish.
Alright, let me see. Okay, so Susanoo is one of the most deep, complex, intricate characters in fighting game history, and Ice Cool and Adroth are absolute heroes for gracing us with their iteration of him. You're welcome.
So I've seen these guys play pretty often. I feel like it goes... I couldn't tell you who would win. I feel like I've seen this go both ways before.
Well...
I think the matchup Susan favored.
Alright.
It's 6-4 Susan, definitely.
Not steal my shit.
He
Oh,
passed it.
ooh, classic 6A?
Yeah, you can punish 6A with 6A, if I remember correctly.
On ID, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking kind of Susan favored right now for sure.
Yeah, definitely think Susan has the advantage here. Ooh, especially when you get that mash. Good hit from
Yeah.
Adroth. Gets the momentum first, which is very important in this matchup. They unlock Sand Kick, they unlock Sword, and they already had Ball unlocked.
I heard that whoever wins this match becomes the Karen.
Ooh, good job dealing with Sand Kick, jumping up and hitting JC.
Sand Kick is plus, right?
Sand Kick is plus. The first level is +1. The second level, I believe, is +4. Actually, I have the frame data. I know the first one is +1 though.
Okay, we got. Alright, yeah. Okay, this is
+1, +8, and then +12 at level 3.
+8.
+8, but it gets 10 frames of startup, so it actually becomes very reactive.
Okay, so that's actually worse.
I would argue that level 2 is probably worse than level 1.
Yeah,
level
that's
3
worse. What the
guard
hell?
crushes too.
Anyway,
Ooh,
we're getting
sword
some...
reversal.
Okay,
oh,
yeah, but
it gets OS. Yep.
It's not really an OS.
Well, it's a hit stop OS.
Yeah.
A hit stop OS to get 5
Okay, we're getting some really contentious takes in the comment section. Edgedark saying that this might be Susan's favorite. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know, Edgedark. I think actually Susan has the advantage.
Edgedark, what? You don't even play this game. Get out.
Spooky.
What?
The man's on winners finals.
I know what I said. I'm right.
Ice Cool really turning this round around though. Only 13 seconds on the clock, so they could just chill too.
Got level 2. Oh wait, both players got level 2. Wait, no.
We're gonna play Sonic Spin Dash.
Yeah, one person got.
Oh, can Adroth do it in 4 seconds though? I think he just loses. I think he loses 100%. Yeah, he didn't have time.
Wow, that's
an easy no tech from
yeah,
Adroth
like
too.
if you don't, yeah, okay. When does the time get down that low? What the hell?
It's a long round. These guys know what they're doing. Ooh, OD's through that 6C.
All right, gets a 6B punish. I mean 5B punish.
Very early, was super ready for that. Doesn't get sword unlocked though, but does have God Press.
That's pretty godlike.
Jumps out there. Doesn't opt for the EA, which works out very well because now they get a full combo here. They got sword unlocked and they got wheel, which is strong, but they just get mashed out. Ice Cool, no respect on this wake up.
Oh, gets opened up. How fast though?
Yep, that's dead.
How fast is 60?
It's like 23 frames.
Really?
Yeah, it's like not.
That's actually faster than I thought it was. What the hell?
60,
Wait, that's faster than
25. Sorry,
my overhead.
25 frames. My bad.
Okay, the same frame as Arakune. Wait, that's the same frame? It feels like it's way slower than Arakune.
Because the overhead has more. It's like he starts the animation like it's more obvious earlier.
Yeah.
It's like how. Like, even though Jin 6A is slower than Hakumen 6B, it's way easier to block Hakumen 6B.
Jin 6A and Hakumen 6B? What are you talking about? They're both unreactable.
You could, I don't know. I feel like I can sometimes block Susan 6B on reaction, but I always guess on Jin 6A.
You mean Hakumen 6B?
That's what I meant, yes, sorry.
Well, I think that's more to do with the fact that Jin has better tools all around to establish respect and make you block low.
I think that's also like a part of it, but
I think that's it really. But in my opinion, I don't know.
That's one of the hard things, though. I don't love arguing about what's reactable and what's not. Like, technically, anything over 16 frames is reactable, air quotes. But like,
no, I can block Izayoi J all the time. What are you talking about?
But yeah, it's subjective, and it doesn't really matter if it's reactable. It matters if you can react to it specifically.
Yeah. Anyway, Gauntlet Hades is dead ass unreactable.
Anyway, so Ice Cool is up 1 round.
Towido say, "What's up with you people taking breaks and just immediately popping off? Isn't there supposed to be a grace period?" I don't know, Towido.
Oh, Drake's the 5B. Whoa. Great counter pokes from Adroth here. Let's go.
Susanoo won out in that exchange.
OD's to the 6B. Gotta go for the EA there. Yep.
Can you DP when you have ODF again?
Yes, you can. But Susan gets access to all steel, so he can't DP there.
Okay.
Counter hit 6B. Adroth running it right now. This is a really good looking round for him. Ice Cool's got active flow, but you can't use it when you're getting hit. It's already over.
Boom.
Bill's got most of his OD though, but yeah, getting hit by Wheel here. I think this is death. Yeah, Wheel into super here should do it.
Okay.
Yep.
By the way, why is Adroth CA? Because he's not California.
Canada.
Yeah, but when I first saw that, I was like, wow, we really got some Californians in this tournament. But the first time when I first saw Adroth's name.
Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Round start. Jump in. J is a good button. Ooh, OD's through the 5D. Gets a punish here.
Ooh, nice.
And that means he's going to unlock Tackle 2. Not the best seal in this situation. Yeah, Adroth, no respect. Matching right out. 5B.
5B.
You gotta make him respect it. It's for the overhead.
Yeah. Show him the plow. Do it again.
Counter salting out.
Right.
Ooh, base the DP. That's big. Fully charged guard crush there.
Ooh, gets sword. Alright,
gets guard crush and has sword. That's 3.8 there. Gets the corner. Gets just DP'd again.
He's out, yeah.
Adrian's like, no, you won't pick this one. Has
level 2 wheel. Level 2 wheel. That's big.
Level 2 wheel is big. I think that actually would have led to death there. Because he can do OD. Ice Cold bursting at the last possible point. Just very smart. Obviously knows a lot about the character.
Really?
Yeah. Some people don't know this, but Ice Cold plays Susan. But Adroth plays him too, and
now
he
you're getting
takes
a little
it.
ahead of yourself.
Ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, Susan 1-1. I was gonna make some kind of dumb joke, then I forgot I was gonna do. So,
Spooky, I feel like that describes most of what you say.
No. This one was special.
This one was extra dumb.
This one was extra Mensa. This was Mensa 2.
Mensa 2.
Oh, you weren't there in that tournament.
I was not there for Mensa 2, no.
Okay. By the way, you should consider hitting buttons after during the win.
Yeah. Does that actually make things faster?
Yes.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
No one else can return to the lobby until everyone else does that. It's stupid because Blaze Blue sucks.
Yeah, the lobby system in this game is not great. I can't believe we don't have a rematch button. That drives me nuts. Did you know that like the base game didn't have a rematch button until CF? Or I don't know, CPEX they added it.
Yeah, I do know that because
That shit drove me nuts. I remember my friend being like, "Yo, the hypest thing about CPEX is they added a rematch button," and I was like, "Yo."
I do remember that because I remember when I saw the rematch, I'm like, what is this? I only saw that when I went to locals for the first time too. I was like, what the? What is this? What is the Adroth storyline?
Well, Adroth last year was in like cursed to always get like 5th or 4th, and this year they wanted to break it. And the very first tournament they made 2nd, and then the week after they got 3rd, I think, and then this last week they won.
So the storyline is already here.
Honestly, Adroth's curse of only getting 4th or 5th, they have not made it below 3rd this year, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So what's the big idea here? Also, Charles getting that dunk.
But yeah, Ice School has not won a bracket yet this year, so this could be pretty big for them too. They did win a couple of ours last year, and then Edge Dark is a returning champion.
So it's all winners here.
Yeah, got a lot of strong players. Ooh, that overhead cast is scary.
I can't block that overhead.
We have 2 Canadians and 1 Indiana resident right now. Oh, this is death. Do we level?
Strong...
Oh, I think he dropped
it
because it was level 2 wheel into super there, but takes the round anyway.
Yeah, this is looking like a really strong New England bracket here.
Yeah, all of these guys. I mean, everyone knows Canada is New England. Nachos definitely New England. Adroth, who's more New England than Adroth? Who's entered every BBB?
I don't know. Adroth is kind of Californian. Look at the name. Oh, look at these stonks.
I would argue and say that we had a all New England top 4 because everyone knows Oregard is New England.
Only
Edgedark, Quebec isn't Canada. It's New England.
Actually,
big overhead from Adroth here.
I don't think I want to take Canada anymore. Canada, they speak French a bit.
Ice Cool returning the favor with 6C. Getting knocked down. No corner,
Getting
though.
the sword.
We got sword, we got God Press, we've got Grand Viper, we've got DP. A lot of the good seals, only really missing wheel for the very strong ones. But Adroth getting his turn started. Getting sword, it doesn't get much in that situation. Just kind of gets to run up. Odie's through this. This is death, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we get level 2 wheel because we're in super. And then, yep. Laser super, let's go.
Oh, this is going to take 5 years. Man, this takes forever.
And then Ice Cool takes the lead 2-1.
Yep. Hit the button.
Oh yeah, yes, hitting the button. Alright, so Ice Cool is now on set point.
That said, it only matters if one of them also hits the button. Everyone needs to hit the button in order for it to matter.
Well, it wasn't me this time. I did hit the button.
So you can have a little bat that says, well, I skipped. Alright, taking a moment. Think.
Gotta breathe.
Wait. Ice Cool won last game, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, the banner hasn't updated. There we go. It's 2-1.
No, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh.
I was just asking actually.
Yeah, Ice Cool just won. Alright, so rough matchup for Susan, but I think you can take it.
Do you think we have enough Susan jokes?
No, I think we need a couple more because we don't get to make Susan mirror jokes after this. This is the last Susan mirror we can possibly have.
Oh really? Well, that's I can't believe all Susan players are gonna die after this. That's
Susan players going extinct? Question mark? Not clickbait.
and then you just put like an image of you looking really shocked and a bunch of red circles around Susan O.
YouTube
Susan
conspiracy: all Susan players extinct.
Susan No is actually an Undertale reference.
Y'all talk about Oregard in the chat, but Karachi was there too. Those are our 2 day 1 out-of-staters. They started it all.
Everyone asking.
Ooh, 5B counter hit from Ice Cool right into OD. Big damage. We're gonna get C ball, and then we're gonna get, let's see, sword. Okay, sword DP and ball.
Balling.
He certainly is balling.
Oh wow, that is
guard crush into.
That guard crush like moves him forward a lot.
That's bad. Oh, whiffs the super. Unfortunate. Adroth
for the cross up.
Doing the cross up. Good cross up. Oh, God press. There we go. We haven't seen those yet. This hurts.
Where's Uzumaki?
Where is Uzumaki?
Yeah, where is he? Get in here.
Yeah. All right. Wow, Adrian's getting the air hit by B there. Yeah, Ice Cool opting to burst. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Ice Cool getting the air hit. Adroth opting to burst out. I got.
Okay, that was very. I don't know if you saw that, but that was very smart. Where like Adroth and Ice Cool just stared at each other, and then the moment Adroth saw Ice Cool do something, which was charge shield, he just immediately went for 6A.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. I think he's dead here too. Adroth takes it. Right? Oh no, it doesn't kill. I thought he had the 50 meter. I was looking at the wrong meter.
Oh,
and so Adroth's gonna attack commentators. Cursed Ice or Adroth. Oh no. Oh no! Oh man.
Commentators cursed ×2.
The food was unfinished, but Ice Cool still takes it on set point.
My food is still unfinished. I should finish that.
Oh my god, Spook. One of these days you're gonna finish eating before bracket starts.
Hell no. And it's not gonna be today. Oh, got 2 hits. Unblockable. Okay.
Oh, run up counter hit 6B. Big damage. Oh, drops it though.
Okay, still good damage though, but losing a turn does suck.
Oh, Ice Cool taking the throw into 5B. Gets the 6B meaty. 3C into charge. Gets, okay, rapid so that they can't get punished by the B. Adroth has the first out, yeah. Ice Cool looking good right now, but Adroth's getting his momentum started. Getting the 5B going. We've got DP, we've got Sand Kick, we've got Wheel.
This is very nerve. Oh no! I think he tried to go for a quick get up or something.
That was a good, I think that was just a no tech. I think they just got it.
Yeah, but, well, it was no tech, but it's also possible that I think Ice Cool might have tried to go for some kind of like
Grand Viper and Sword, next touch death for whoever hits it.
Okay, but it was
DP, alright, we're going! Adroth takes it! That was really good from Adroth.
Okay. Yeah,
cleaning that up there, still in this tournament.
Yeah, burst is even now. So now this is a truly mirror matchup. Truly.
Just catches him with the Grand Viper raw. That was ballsy too, because that's like minus 15.
Wait, that minus?
Yeah, it's very minus. Okay. It might be like 13. It's double digits minus. Gets him with the 60. Adroth is running a train now. He's like, I'm not out of this tournament. I'm going to do it.
Wow.
Oh, gets counter-salted out. Ice Cool trying to get their turn started.
Really rough for a bit, but then...
Astro on deck for Adroth. They've got a lot of good seals too. Oh, he hit by the overhead.
Okay.
No big confirm. Don't commit to it. Oh, DP!
Okay, that's understandable.
Oh, no, didn't wrap it. DP's clash! Oh my god! Holy shit! This is going to be big damage, but this isn't going to kill. Oh, gets anti-air. Doesn't get the confirm though. We're waiting. Staring down death. OD's through the JB. Jumps over the tackle. 6A. Level 2 wheel gets hit. No confirm.
Level 2 wheel.
Baits the counter assault. Rapids the counter assault. Gets hit by wheel. Is this death? Can he kill with this?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he can't. Oh, gets hit overhead and Ice Cool takes the set. That was so close. What a great comeback from Ice Cool though.
Happened. That's all I'll say.
And with that, Adroth out at third after a great run. Ice Cool moving on to grand finals with Edge Dark. That was 3-1.
Was this losers finals or?
Yeah, this is losers finals.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
So that means we are going to get Ice Cool versus Edge Dark, which is a matchup run back, but not a player run back. God, I remember. Right. I was like, Ice Cool started this. Ice Cool said something where I was like, man, I know this guy's going to do good this week. Because he's like, you know what? I'm going to enter, but I'm rusty. And I'm like, anytime anyone says they're rusty, they do great.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to post the copy pasta. The problem is that, like, you guys kind of suck. You guys don't post enough copy pasta when I'm commentating, okay?
Spooky absolutely savagely attacking Twitch chat. But let's talk about Adroth's great run this year. I think this is the lowest placing they've made, which for third is pretty fucking good. I'd be proud of that.
Did Adroth never get anything lower than
this year? Nothing lower than third.
Really?
I think it was second. It was like second, third, first, third, if I remember correctly.
So Adroth has no right to complain about the curse anymore. Curse is broken.
I mean, Adroth the curse has been broken this whole year. Adroth hasn't been complaining. Also, for anyone who's interested, I'm about to post the challenge link for next week's bracket. It is already up.
I should probably. Okay.
So,
last time I don't.
Here is next week's bracket. If you would like to sign up and enter and be a part of this action, it is available right now. We've already got one sign up, which I think is DGF, right? That's what they said. I can't see what it is right now because challenge isn't loaded. But there you go, everybody. We do have a region lock. If you are outside of our region, you have to connection test, which is why Serpent is here. We don't actually do coast to coast, but like we tested his connection. It works for us pretty consistently.
No, why Black Onslaught? No. Well,
so yeah, if you are out of our region, which is we have a graphic for it, and then if you want a connection test, you can talk to Towedo. And then if you pass the connection test, we will still let you enter.
Serpent is some.
Serpent does have the black magic connection.
Actual witchcraft.
All right, let's see. So Ice Cool's got to make this from loser's side.
Just gotta not drop any games.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't drop any games, you do win. That's how it goes.
Combo some top game, and don't let the stock drop. Oh, okay.
Oh wow,
Nope.
just straight into EA.
No confirm on that JD. Would that have been big damage if that JD confirmed?
I'm actually not sure. It can be like a little awkward sometimes, depending on the height.
How minus is no 60 actually?
Since 60 the overhead? Let me check. It's at least minus 10.
Okay.
It's
so I like
minus 14.
Okay. So it might not be punishable if you're like at max distance then.
Depends on the character. Like most people can at max. I guess it depends on the spacing and how you block it. But it's definitely not something you don't want to barrier it.
For sure.
But yeah, Edge getting the run here. I don't know. I don't think you can kill off of this. But I could be wrong.
Isn't this the matchup that you said was really hard?
Yeah.
Oh, is this an Empire combo? Empire!
Oh, wow, it is, yeah. I was wrong.
It's an Empire.
Edge Dark takes round 1.
Yeah, send Nate to the beach. I've been waiting for that. Gets knocked.
Alright, Ice Cool getting it started. Oh, gets mashed out.
2A is 7 frames for now.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, we messed up without 6 frames.
Bullets is 6, did you know that?
Yeah, but it's not a low, is it?
No, it's not a low. Oh, yeah, Naoto's is a low, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of 2As that look like lows, but actually aren't lows. Like Kokonoha 2A, that's not a low.
Yeah,
even though it used to be, which was messed up.
Ooh, big hit there, but can't quite confirm that spacing. Ice Cool with a good anti-air. Not quite getting the corner, but almost getting it.
Okay, that was definitely DP.
That had to have been DP. Very unfortunate, because he's in a bad situation now.
Wake up Empire there.
Ooh, baits the DP this time. Gets hit by the JD, no confirm.
No, tries to go for stagger. Alright, no respect. Boom, boom.
Why would you respect him? You can just hit him.
Yeah. Does have the meter though, so even if no DP does have the meter. And now have OD.
Oh, gets overhead. Yeah, this is death if you don't burst. Yep.
That.
Gotta burst. Ice Cool's still with a slight life lead. They can run out this clock if they want.
But that sounds very scary.
It's scary. I'm just saying the option is on the table, but here they are getting grabbed, and Edge is going to take round 1.
Really edged it out.
Nah, I don't think so. That means Edge Dark up 1-0. Ice Cool still got to win 6 games to get the W in this tournament.
That's a lot of games.
That is a lot of games.
Does Ice Cool play any other character?
He does have a Terumi, yep.
Which I don't think is going to be a much better matchup.
It might be better, like, slightly. But it's definitely not, like, even or favored.
No, I would take the Susan.
Yeah, yes, I mean, I also think that Ice Cool just in general is more confident on Susan. You normally don't see him switch to Terumi very long. I've only seen them do it when the matchup is, like, really cheap, like light cheap.
In that case, is Terumi even better?
Yes, yeah, because he has a run. It's a really
big...
Okay. Fame does that too. Absolutely, like, Terumi has a bad matchup, but Susan has, like, just not even a matchup. It's bad.
Already to the corner, already take burst. What just happened? What happened?
Edge Cool. Why did send in his statement 4.2.
426.
Oh, overhead, yeah. Next touch is probably gonna kill for Edge.
Well, he decides to spend OD probably.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Ooh, side swap anti.
Nice confirm. Oh. It's okay, it's all resets.
Reset
Well, I
city.
was surprised at all combo though. Like, well, not all, but like, combo a decent amount.
Big hit. That, yeah, that doesn't kill her. But next hit will. He's patient. Ooh, but not patient enough. Has to burst out of the 6B. Yeah, I think they were dead there. So I don't blame them for that burst. Oh, gets hit by the JC. Is this death? No, I don't think they have wheel level 2 to go into super, so I don't think they can get it. Oh, they tried to RC into it and they didn't quite get it. Well, not RC into super, but RC into...
I don't know anything about Susan, so anything you say goes for me.
I've played like a little bit of Susan, but I don't know too much about the advanced stuff, so I am mostly speculating. But I've also watched and commentated a lot of Susanoo at this point.
Really? Is it because there's a lot of Susanos in DBB?
Oh, it sure is. And a lot of them are very, very strong. Ice Cool and Adroth both make it to top 8 pretty much every week, so we get to see a lot of them on stream.
Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Doesn't have meters, so can't.
Yeah, kind of an awkward situation, but he does get a good 3.2 there. For such an awkward confirm, that is pretty good. Good anti-air from Ice Cool. Great confirm, recognizing the counter hit. Gets the 6B to blue beat.
Some nice steals and extra damage.
Beats the DP. Doesn't get hit by the follow-up. Sword into rapid 6B. Ooh,
okay.
236A, -3 DPs. ODs through the 6B, gets a punish here. This is death, I think. We should go into wheel into super, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
great job from Ice Cool. Really strong defense. We're going to see the super into... And then Ice Cool's going to tie it up 1-1.
5-4-0. That... He just barfs.
Yeah.
Hey, Toledo, is that a Crash Bandicoot reference? Toledo, are you doing a Crash Bandicoot reference? You doing a whoa?
I forgot that was a Crash Bandicoot thing. Oh hey, 1star's here in chat. 1star, you should enter again. We would love to have you back. You won the only 2 tournaments you entered.
Nah, they're done. They're done.
Undefeated retires.
Absolutely. I would take that and go. Fuck Boston, I'm out.
Spooky, you're Boston.
Fuck Boston, I'm out.
Damn. Can't believe Spooky's New York now.
Man, I'd go to New York. They have cheap food here. The food here is mad expensive. Anyway, don't reject this.
Oh, gets the TRM, yep, carries him to the corner, because Nacho gets to do that a lot. God, that's so much damage too, 3.7.
Yeah, that's probably like one of the highest damage off of a grab, right?
Yeah, Azrael can get a lot mid-screen, especially with high-low weak points, but like, it's definitely comparable and not like a straight-up better.
And also does pretty decent damage in the corner, but like...
That was a mid-screen grab though.
Oh, right. Cool. +1.
That's all you need to be.
On hit is more plus. Oh. Do it again?
Oh,
do it again?
Did it.
Do it again?
He's doing it! He's just going!
Do it again? Okay.
Oh.
Come on, Edge. If you just did it again, it would have worked.
Oh! Oh, he hits the
Okay,
mix.
I hate that you can do that.
That's some bullshit.
With the super RC. First out of Ice Cool.
OD's here and just gets hit anyway. Ice Cool taking the round, I think. This should kill, right? Yeah, okay, alright.
Man, if Ice Cold just did another dash up EP, it would have worked. It actually would have worked.
Ice Cool was like, you're not going to do it again every time, and eventually he was right.
And then Chuck didn't do it again. Do it again with no meter. Do it again with no meter, I dare you.
Ooh, blocks the overhead, gets the micro dash punish. Ooh, doesn't get to confirm though.
What I said.
Oh, that was scary. I think 1 second later, that would have been round over for Ice Cool, but he managed to get the hit just in time. JB directly into wheel. Oh, drops the combo unfortunately, but doesn't get punished for it, except he does have this overhead. Goes for the 6C and gets smacked, tries to steal the burst.
That definitely looked like either a drop or a reset, I can't tell.
I think it was a reset. Just hard baiting these bursts.
Oh, right, trying to go for the wheel.
He's got wheel. He's got a lot of momentum. We've got wheel too and sword.
Ooh, nice block on the cross-up there. I would not have blocked that.
It gets hit. I think he tried to IB the second hit of 6B there and then just didn't get the, so he didn't get the barrier. They got air unblockable, but Ice Cool up 2-1.
Looking like the 6th game might not be too far from reality.
Oh god, 60. Yeah, okay. Edgedark said he tried to IB. That's what I figured was probably the case.
Once start trying to convince Edgedark to pick the zombie color, I'm gonna say don't do it. That color is really ugly.
Spooky will fight anyone, anytime.
No, that color is just straight up ugly. I'm sorry, like, okay, you're allowed to have whatever taste you have, but it's ugly, objectively.
If Spooky sees you play the zombie color, he's gonna fight you in the streets. Which is what Ice Cool uses, by the way.
What?
I guess we know who Spooky's rooting for.
Oh! That is okay. I don't okay, I only consider zombie colors unacceptable on, like, actual people with, like, skin and faces. You know?
Spooky, are you being racist?
Yes, I am. Susan is not a real person. Don't pick the zombie color. Don't do it, Edge. Don't do it.
I don't think he did. I don't think he did. That was too fast. Okay, yeah, I know. One star. I knew it was like there's like a specific thing that's referencing with like the. It's the thing that Hisenko is from. I probably butchered that name from Marvel 3. She's not from Marvel 3. She's Dark. I don't remember. She's from Dark Chakras?
No. It's Jiangxi. It's the Chinese zombie thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow! All right. Easy burst. Gone.
Damn. Looking good for Ice Cool. Oh no! Yeah, okay. Nobody wants to get hit for big damage. We're doing bursts today.
Do you think both of these cards have large pieces?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Okay, dash up DP.
They definitely do a lot of damage though.
Don't take your turn. I want a DP. Edgedark actually running really low on barrier for so early into the round. But now Ice Cool's got to block a good jump out.
Edgedark keeps using this barrier, like, he's not going to be able to do the ripkick.
Shut up.
Oh,
yeah, yep. Trades make Susan plus. Big damage here. Next touch from Ice Cool probably kills. Ooh! Calls out the 2A mash. DP, do it again? Yep, do it again. Do it again. Oh, he called it out! It clashes, he wins!
Do it again! You won't!
He did it again.
He did it again.
Oh, if he gets the mash, it doesn't matter. You can do it as many times as you want. Oh, it burst!
Do it again!
Oh,
no, he turns on it again!
Damn. Ooh, Ice Cool on reset point.
Do it again!
Oh, hits him with a cross-up. Ice Cool making this matchup look Susanoo favored right now.
Are you saying it's not the favorite? Because it definitely is. Looking pretty good for right now.
Big hits. I don't know, it looks Naoto favored at this second.
Naoto favor is temporary. Susan favored is eternal.
Hits him with the grab. We've seen this like 3.6 here.
Oh, I don't
Giving
know.
Edge a pretty definitive life lead. Ice Cool though does have, he's got 50 meter, he's got burst, but it doesn't help if he just gets grabbed again.
Right.
I don't think.
No way. No.
Yeah, I don't think he can cash in here. 100 meter even with, I don't think.
Goes for the.
Oh, gets the guard crush, and that will kill if Ice Cool doesn't opt to burst. It doesn't matter because Edge is going to lock him out with super.
Bursting there would be an interesting choice.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, just gets DP. That DP is so good.
Your plus, I don't care about DP.
What did you see the 2A but doesn't get much off of it? Oh, it gets hit air unblockable. Probably trying to IB or something? Maybe trying to go for the double jump. Edge with a pretty big life lead right now too, and they've got 50 meter, and Ice Cool does not. Ice Cool's got no unlocks, no burst, just now making 50 meter.
That's a pretty good start about combat.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I don't think this will kill though, but not looking great for Ice Cool.
The nice knockdown again.
Very patient defense, gets his OG back.
Just,
gets hit by that. I think tried to mash 2A, has to burst out there. But this is going to be an uphill battle for Ice Cool, and trades on the 6B, and he would have been plus, but he died.
I noticed that, like, towards the end of the pressure, Edgedark opts for a lot of pretty safe staggers, just looking out for OD, and I think that's very smart.
Yeah, I definitely think that's one of those things that separates like mid-level players from high-level players, is playing around OD well.
Yeah, like sometimes if you have OD, you really got to be careful about like doing more unsafe stuff, like doing overhead or stuff like that. Really gotta be careful.
Yeah. So if Edgedark wins this next round, it's tournament over. But Ice Cool only needs to win it to get the reset.
All right, just going straight into it. And no, Edge will never pick that ugly color.
Oh no, it's have to perish.
Yeah, this matchup looking... I don't know, this matchup's kind of even right now. 2-2, right?
Looking
Yes,
kind of even. It's 2-2. Obviously, it's 5-5.
even as hell. Even as hell, man. Even as hell. Ah, sigh. Mirrors are not even.
Don't go Giuna on me. Don't go
I
five
will
head.
go Yuna on you.
Don't five head me.
If you read the Japanese bulletin boards...
Ooh, gets it run up by that overhead.
Okay.
Bursts out. Yep.
Burst-
Okay.
burst-
Oh, the trade,
Oh,
and this time he
ooh.
got knocked down,
That
so
was
it wasn't
almost a
plus.
very bad trade for Susan there.
I don't know. It
Ooh.
looks fine.
The,
Hitting the corner. Ooh, still going.
still going. We going.
Respectable 3.2, but he's got the corner now.
Okay, and nothing to respect Susan for.
Yeah, Susan's got no meter, no OD, no unlocks. So
No.
rough.
Yeah, no stimulus check, no
Ooh,
helping.
mashes out. Very good
Okay.
matchup from Ice Cool.
Bam. Get that Grand Viper, I believe?
Yeah, Grand Viper and DP, and then Ball, which are all very good.
DP is important to get.
DP's through the overhead there.
Alright, Edge Dark, I know you don't have 50 meter, but do it.
Oh, it's
Okay, you don't need it.
Is he gonna kill here? Oh my god, he is! Yeah, what a good
Look at that.
confirm!
Yeah, look at that. You know,
That was
what
from
can I tell
so
you, man?
far away.
Welcome,
So that
welcome,
means
welcome to the Empire, Edge. Welcome to the Empire.
Edge is on tournament point right now. Tries it with the 60, whiffs! Edge respecting it, air DP, yep, they let Naruto do that.
Right on the roll. Back to the corner you go.
This is the knockdown. Ooh, Oji's through the grab, big
Okay,
hits!
yeah.
This is gonna hurt here.
Power cancel that grab there. Which is stupid I can do that in the first place.
Oh my god, this combo's still going. Yeah, he's gonna take, what, 4.4 here?
4.5.
4.5. Into the corner, reset into 6B. This is death if he doesn't burst, I think.
I wouldn't burst.
Oh no, it's not death. I'm sorry. Oh,
Okay.
the purple throw would have been death.
Okay, no Toledos here.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, DP's with the
Duo.
DP. DP's again. Tries the
again,
anti-air,
do it
doesn't get
again,
punished
do it
for
again.
whipping. Gets hit by the overhead. Ice Cool about to get his burst back though. Counter assaults out. Next touch kills.
Alright, he's gonna do it. He's gonna. You know he wants to run up DP. You know he wants to run up DP.
Oh, he's get the hit. Ice Cool bursting just in time before the
Yeah.
lockout. Ooh, gets this hit. If he can convert this, it's
Okay,
death.
let's go, Edge.
Ice
Okay.
Cool tying it
I mean,
up.
not Edge, Ice
Both
Cool, whatever.
players
He's still
on
the same.
Both players on set point. Ice Cool on reset. Edge Dark on tournament. This is a
yeah.
nail biter. This is a good set.
This is definitely looking like a Yu-Gi-Oh set. Not face up, face down.
I don't. What?
Real gamers would get that reference. Anyway.
I've never gamed a day in my life.
Oh man.
I only play Blaze Blue Central Fiction for the PS4.
So meanwhile, Blaze with Central Fiction on the PS4 is happening right now.
Oh yeah, and then he's getting stagger pressure.
Oh,
Looking
geez,
rough
this-
for Ice
this
Cool,
is looking
like,
kind of rough.
nothing to
no,
respect.
No seals, no meter.
We've seen Ice Cool turn it around with less. But
Oh,
right now he's getting hit
this is-
again.
this
This
is
won't
kinda rough,
kill, but
though.
next touch very likely might. Oh, TRM, this is going to be death, but he gets his burst back. Is he going to steal it? He tries to. Is he going to try and steal it again? Oh no, Ice Cool holding on to it.
He's not gonna kill because he doesn't have the meter anymore.
Counter
Okay,
assaults
yeah.
out. All right, big uphill
rough.
fight for
This
Ice
is rough,
Cool.
though.
If Ice Cool wants to stay in this tournament, he's going to have to do something magical here.
Do I hear a dog? Because this is pretty rough.
Ooh,
Oh.
DP'd, and that is the set. Edge Dark takes Boston Blue Bean Online Volume 2.4, their second one this year. I have commentated every Edge Dark tournament win. Great showing from both players, though. They gave us a real nail biter of a match.
I don't think you commented the.
Yeah, I did. It was me and Yage on the mic when
Oh no! Wait, I think Edge got second place that time then, or no?
no, he got first place with him and Joker.
No, wait, no. I thought didn't I commentate that one?
No,
Are you stealing my credit?
No.
Stolen valor?
no.
Yeah, no, you
You
stole
didn't
it.
do
No,
it.
that, I
All right,
commented
listen. That's not important. What is important is that everyone did really great tonight. I'm super happy with this bracket. We have killers every week. If you would like to join, I'm dropping next week's bracket into the chat. Feel free to come on by. There is a region restriction. We have a region on our Twitter. It's like most of the East. Like it goes all the way out to like Indiana, obviously. And then any further than that, you just have to connection test with us. We've already got 2 people in bracket.
Yeah, aka I don't know how Serpent does it, but
1 star, sign up. I see you in the chat. You should come out for this. But yeah, great showings from everybody. Big shout outs to Adroth for consistently making top 3. Big shout outs to Oregard for making it all the way to 4th place. Shoutouts for Edge Dark for winning. Ice Cool shoutouts for after a long break managing to still get second.
Yeah. You know, actually, I have a pretty funny story to tell. So,
Anyway, everybody, that's all the time we have. I hope you... I'm kidding, Spooky, go ahead.
Oh. So, okay, this is actually pretty cool. So, last night, I dreamt I was a head chef at a Japanese
Okay,
restaurant.
alright, everybody. That's all the time that we have. I hope that you all have a good night. And we'll see you for Boston Blue Beat Volume 2.5.
I spent an hour cooking up the best sushi